On behalf of Cricket Association of Bengal, I would like to welcome you all to the Bengal Pro T20 Player Draft for Men's. But before we start the event, I would like you all to please stand up on your seats and we'll observe a 1-minute silence for all the martyrs of our country and all the victims of Bengal. Would request you all to please stand up. Thank you, everyone. Please settle down. It is with immense pride and excitement that we've gathered here for this wonderful occasion of the player draft of the Season 2 of the Bengal Pro T20 League Men's. This league stands as a tribute to the deep-rooted passion for cricket in our state, from the gullies of Kolkata to the grounds of Siliguri, from the fields of Howrah to the shores of Digha. Cricket is not just a sport here, it is a way of life. And the Bengal Pro T20 League is our stage to showcase that talent and the spirit to the world. We are here today to witness the formation of teams that will represent the soul of Bengal. These teams will be built not just with skill and strategy, but with dreams of young players looking to make a mark and of fans who will stand by them at every step. To the franchise owners and the team management, today is your moment, your day, and to build your legacy. And to the players, this is your platform to shine. And to all the fans who've been watching this, get ready for weeks of thrilling cricket, entertainment, fierce rivalries, and unforgettable moments. As we progress with the event, we have with us today the President of the Cricket Association of Bengal, the other office bearers of the Cricket Association of Bengal, the Apex Council members, former international players, former office bearers, governing committee of the Bengal Pro T20 League, all the committee members, the franchise owners, and all other distinguished guests. And last but not the least, the extremely special guests, the true legends of the game, the stalwart that every aspiring cricketer across the world would look up to, none other than Mr. Saurav Ganguly and Ms. Jhulan Goswami. I can't spot you here, but we can give them a huge round of applause. We can do better, please. Can I see everybody's right hand up? Your left hand up? Can we just join, bring both the hands together and clap for all of them? Thank you so much. And let this draft be the celebration of talent and teamwork. The spirit of sportsmanship guide us through every round of selection. I would now like to invite my co-host for the day, Ridhima Pathak, and Suhas Vedam to please take the stage. And once again, I welcome you all to the Bengal Pro T20 League Player Draft, where history begins and heroes are made. Let the draft begin, please.
Hello there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Such a pleasure to be back. And time really flies, doesn't it? It was just yesterday when we were here for the player draft of Season 1. Season 2 is already upon us. Let's give that a huge round of applause because Season 1 did establish what Bengal cricket is here to achieve. Now, before we shift gears to season 2, it's very important to reiterate what we could achieve in season 1. And two things that are pillars of cricket broadcasting, both of them were achieved. You talk about the level of cricket on the field, and second is broadcasting standards. And now in season 2, we only plan to go a notch higher. I'm Ridhima Pathak, and I'll be your host for the player draft of the Bengal Pro T20 League Season 2, accompanied by Suhas.
Thank you so much, Ridhima. Hello, everyone. I'm Suhas Vedam, and as Ridhima promised, that the Season 2 is going to be bigger, better, and unearthing new talent as well, apart from all the records that we're breaking broadcast-wise. So thank you so much, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here.
Well, with that, let's establish what the draft stands for. The draft is for sure a celebration of local talent. It's a recognition of the cricketing ecosystem in Bengal, its clubs, academies, coaches, and communities. And today, as franchises prepare to build their squads, they are not just picking players. Let me remind you that they are selecting the future face of the team, the heart of the fan base, and potential icons of Bengal cricket.
Exactly, Ridhima. And not to forget, 802 players would be undergoing the draft process in the next few hours, and that will decide their fate as well. The franchise will choose from 136 players to form their dream squad of 17 people, each including a marquee player. However, this year, being the second season of the league, some of the spots are already filled in by the retained players.
So there are a few technicalities, and we will go through all of them one by one. But ladies and gentlemen, to commence this evening, may I please call upon the President of the Cricket Association of Bengal, Mr. Snehashish Ganguly, to kindly come forward and deliver a welcome speech.
A very good afternoon to you all. On behalf of CAB, it's lovely to see all the members, all the office bearers, international players and former office bearers present here today. And lovely to see the 8 franchises sitting here, already prepared for their draft, which is going to happen a couple of minutes now. Already set for the players to be, they are planning to select, or they are planning to pick for the Season 2 Bengal Pro T20 League. It's an honor and pleasure to present in front of you the draft of the main for Bengal Pro T20 League Season 2. We already had the draft of the women's team this year, the first time. Last year it was selected by the selectors evenly among the 8 teams. But it was this year, first time we decided to have the draft, which happened in 28th of April, and it was a really exciting one. This year, the draft, we have made certain changes. As mentioned, like last year, we had the players of first division who have played club cricket in the Group A 30%, and who have played 50% of the club matches. They were picked in the draft, and the numbers were somewhere around 492. But this year, we have a little bit of change in our thought process, and for that I appreciate the thought process of our Bengal Pro T20 League committee and also the franchises who have supported that thought process. We have put into draft registered players of the first division who have at least played one match for their club. They will be in the draft this year. And this gives the opportunity of 309 more players to be in the draft and to be picked by the franchises. So I think that's a great thought, and I thank the committee of the Bengal Pro T20 League for this thought process. As you know, we had under 19 players from the last year compulsory in the first 11. To give the opportunity of the more young talents, we had kept under 16 14 players who have played for the under 16 Bengal this year, as we have done reasonably well for under 16 this year. And those 14 players will be a part of this draft, and the process is to encourage them to be a part of this league. So overall, it's a really exciting the draft system which is going to happen for the next couple of hours, and I wish you will have a lovely, exciting next 2 hours. Thank you and enjoy the evening.
Well, thank you so much, sir. I think we can do a little better with the applauses, actually, because this just marks the beginning of what we are looking forward to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now, before we go ahead, there are a couple of X factors that we plan to add, not just from season 2, but season 2 onwards. And we will get there. But just a quick look back of what we saw in season 1. We spoke about the level of play. I would say it was proper competition. The Sobisco Smashers Malda smashed all season. And even though rain played spoiled sport in the finals, where you had the Kings and the Smashers, it did not dampen the spirit that season 1 was able to establish across cricketing fraternities in the country. So Has, what did you make of season 1?
For me, it's unearthing new talent, and also how talent stood up in the face of adversity. Think about that little innings from, say, someone like Chandrahas Dash. Now he's retained by his side, as you will realize as time goes on. But that innings of 34, even though it was at a losing cost, but getting to that 148 suddenly after the stutter in the beginning when established openers didn't perform, the Warriors still had to make new plans for the youngster. And then the rest is history. That fantastic 70 that he scored for Bengal later on in a different format altogether was something that is going to be etched in memory for a long time. And I think when you do tournaments of this kind, you want new talent as well to bloom and blossom, and that's what we saw in this particular example, and there are a lot more. So a huge round of applause for the platform that Bengal Pro T20 has become for talent like these to rise and shine. A round of applause, please, for every talent yearning to make a mark.
Now, while we are awaiting our dignitaries for what's coming next, just because that is very, very special for season 2, we spoke about, of course, our memories from season 1. Why don't we rotate a mic along the 8 teams and let's hear it from them, that what stood out for them in season 1 and how do we take it forward in season 2. We should start with the Tigers right here. If we could just give them a mic. I think they have a mic on the table, sir. If you could just add as to your memories from season 1 and what stood out for you.
Hi.
Hello there.
So we had a very good run last year. So we were in the semi-finals. So we are now retaining 5 players from last year. So this year we hope we get better and we will be the winners. Thank you.
Fantastic, sir. I wish you all the best. This is where it begins. Sobisco Smashers Malda, you're next. The co-defending champions.
I think you said it all. The co-defending champions was the moment. So we were very happy with what our team did. We have both our stars here. They stood out during the entire tournament. So that was our most fond memory.
Well, I remember saying it time and again during broadcast in the first half of the season. You stood absolutely undefeated and set the standard for the way teams should be performing. So congratulations. I wish you the best for season 2 as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's head to Murshidabad Kings. They are the co-defending champions along with the Sobisco Smashers Malda. Kings, ready to rule again?
Absolutely. I mean, we hope that this time we have a full final and this time we don't get half the trophy and we get the full trophy for the men and as well as for the women. Women, we made it to the finals, but we are the first runners up. So hoping to get both the trophies home this time.
Fantastic. They've established there is no sharing this time in season 2. Next team, sir, please.
First of all, from all franchises, I would like to thank Cricket Association of Bengal for this thought process, what they have brought into Bengal cricket. Many thanks to Cricket Association of Bengal, and we have played both the semi-finals, men and women, last time, and we would like to lift the trophy this year with optimal confidence. Thank you.
All right. Well, with that, we'll move on to our next team right here. The Adamus Howrah Warriors.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. On behalf of Adamus, I think we had an excellent first season and we're looking forward to an even better season this time. For us, the moment that stood out massively was the innings by Asif, which was 99. and unfortunately we don't have him with us this season. So he'll be in our prayers, and we are going to put up a show for him this season. So yeah, that's from us. Thank you.
All right, I wish you the best, Warriors. Well, with that, the Shachi Ra Tigers.
Hello. Yeah. For the Srachi Ra Tigers, we ended up number 6 in the men's, went into semis in the women. So this time there have been certain strategy changes that we do. Hopefully we can kind of add up when the draft happens. So look forward to a great season ahead. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I wish you the best as well. We've got one more team remaining. Please go for it, sir.
So, hello everyone. On behalf of Siliguri Strikers, I would love to say one thing, that more for the game, it's better to empower the talent and give them with great opportunities. I think that's what we all are here for. And in this process, we learn and we enjoy the game. So yeah, we are looking to lift the trophy this year.
So you will have to say it with a lot more confidence. I promise you.
We are lifting. We are lifting.
But you got to give it to them because he was quietly looking at Sobisco Smashers as well while he said that. Nice.
That is true. All right.
They also know this.
All right.
Wish you the best, strikers. Now, the Harbour Diamonds.
Good evening to everyone. This is Manoj Tiwari here, and I will take this opportunity to thank Cricket Association of Bengal firstly, and the face of this tournament, obviously our Prince of Kolkata, Saurav Ganguly, and our fiery Jhulan Goswami. They both are legends, and we all look up to him, and all the youngsters look up to them and try to achieve what they have achieved, at least go nearer. And also to all our former cricketers who are present here and supporting this Bengal Pro T20 League, and to our lovely brothers and sisters, everyone. We had a lot of good memories and also some bad memories as well. So we want to, bad memories which we don't want to highlight now because we tried our best. We ended up winning, losing 7 out of 7. But past is past. Looking forward to this season. And I must thank our owner, Simranjit, for having faith in the team and pushing me to play one more year. So looking forward, and all the best to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Manoj. All you have to do is just reverse that points table. Nothing against the Sobisco Smashers, for sure, 100%.
Okay.
But all the best to you. And speaking of which, we spoke about our dignitaries, Mr. Saurav Ganguly, Jhulan Goswami, and they have, of course, just entered the room. So welcome, a huge round of welcome. It's an absolute privilege and honor to have them here with us. Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, that one thing that I was talking about, the X factor that we add in Season 2. The Bengal Pro T20 League Season 2 has its official mascot. And I have to say, it is a very thoughtful one. Let me give you a glimpse of it.
Created by Narayan Devnath in 1965, Batul the Great is a beloved Bengali superhero known for his strength, humor, and sense of justice. Batul the Great is one of the most iconic and beloved characters in Bengal, known for his larger-than-life persona. Batul is a superhero who embodies strength, wit, and a sense of justice, often battling villains and saving the day with his unparalleled abilities. What made Batul unique was his humorous and relatable personality, combined with his almost invincible nature. Narayan Devnath was a renowned Bengali cartoonist and writer, best known for creating iconic characters like Batul the Great, Ada Voda, and Nonte Fonte. His work, filled with humor and relatable characters, shaped the landscape of Bengali comics. Devnath's legacy lives on as a pioneer who brought joy and wit to generations of readers through his imaginative stories and illustrations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our effort here to be able to act. Of course, the X Factor and Buttle the Great is right behind you, who enters the room right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the official mascot of the Bengal Pro T20 League Season 2, Buttle the Great, the Superman, the superhero, of course, who stands for happiness, he stands for fairness, and he also stands for a bit of sense of humor. And the effort here is to bring into limelight the art, the culture, the literature of Bengal, one season after another, through the biggest and the most viewed platform in the country, which is cricket. And with that, I would like to invite the President, Mr. Snehashish Ganguly, Mr. Saurav Ganguly, and Ms. Jhulan Goswami to kindly come forward on the stage for a picture with our mascot. Also like to invite all our office bearers and the dignitaries from Deep Prakashan, the publication giving us the rights of the character Buttle the Great, to come on stage for a picture, please. The publication Deep Prakashan have the rights of the character Buttle the Great, and they are joining us here along with the office bearers. And may I please also request Mr. Saurav Ganguly to kindly join us on stage for a picture with our official mascot. Well, here we are with the who's who of Bengal cricket. We also have, of course, the trophy right in the center, the 8 teams who will be fighting it out for, along with our mascot, Buttle the Great. Thank you so much, sir, no problem. I request the office bearers, Mr. Snehashish Ganguly and ma'am, to please stay on stage. But thank you so much to all the dignitaries from Deep Prakashan.
Thank you very much, Ridhima. It's only right if Mr. Saurav Ganguly is there as well, because he's one of those, just like Buttle, who told us that not all superheroes wear capes.
We request all our office bearers to kindly join us. We'll take a quick picture for the inauguration of the player draft here of the Season 2 Bengal Pro T20 League. We for sure have our franchise owners as well. May we please request our franchise owners to also please join us on stage. Please may I request all our 8 teams, the franchise owners, to kindly come join us on stage.
The franchise owners to join the office bearers of the Cricket Association of Bengal, President Mr. Snehashish Ganguly, Mr. Amalendu Biswas, the Vice President, Mr. Naresh Oja, the Honorary Secretary, and Mr. Devaprata Das, the Honorary Joint Secretary. Last but definitely not the least, Mr. Prabir Chakraborty, the Treasurer.
And along with the franchise owners, Ms. Jhulan Goswami and our mascot. A big thank you to all our dignitaries for joining us. Thank you so much to all our dignitaries, our office bearers, our franchise owners, Mr. Snehashish Ganguly, Ms. Jhulan Goswami. Thank you everyone for joining us on stage. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, down to business. It is the time when we sit down and complete our squads. Remember, we have to complete it is because we already have some players who are retained. But before we get there, once again, let me introduce you all to our 8 teams that are a part of the Season 2 Bengal Pro T20 League. First up is Adamas Howrah Warriors, owned by Adamas United Sports Private Limited. We have Harbour Diamonds, owned by GD Sports Ventures Private Limited. Laksham Kolkata Royal Tigers, owned by the consortium of Lux Industries and Sham Steel. We also have with us Murshidabad Kings, owned by the consortium of Pritham Electricals and Jalan Builders. We have the Shrachi Ra Tigers, owned by Shrachi Sports Venture. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards, owned by Rashmi Group. Servotech Siliguri Strikers, owned by Servotech Power Systems. And Subisco Smashers Malda, owned by Subisco Elite Ventures Private Limited.
So all these teams will have 6 categories of players in the men's segment to form their dream squad of 17 members. And the categories are as follows. Marquee player. You need to pick one marquee player from the A+ category. And all the franchises shall announce their marquee player after the player draft and the completion of their squad of 17 players.
Right, the next one is category A+. You pick 2 players here. They belong to the Senior Bengal squad of 2023-2024, all formats, excluding the marquee.
The first division Group A players of season 2024-25, they will comprise of category A, the next category. And the players who were in the boys or the men's Bengal squad in the season 24-25 and also played in the first division Group A. That's category A for you.
And then we'll shift gears to category B. You need to pick 4 players from here. The category B comprises of players who have played in first division, Group B and C in season 2024-25, and players who were in the boys' men's Bengal squad in the season 2024-25 and also played in first division Group B and C.
And then comes one of the most exciting categories for all the cricket connoisseurs as well, category C, where the franchises will have to pick one player from their catchment areas of respective franchises. Local heroes will get your support as you pick them. Superstars of tomorrow can be hiding in these catchment areas.
And then we'll shift to category D. This is the under 19 player. You pick 2 under 19 players under this category. Comprises of players, of course, under the age of 19 and who have played at least one match for First Division Group A, B and C in the season 2024-25. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're showing you the draft rules of 2025. Please go through it. Of course, these are the rounds that we're talking about. In our first round, well, there's not much to be done there because every team has already picked up at least one category of the A+ player, and there shall be no call in round 1. We shall display the retained players against the teams for sure, and that would mark the end of round 1.
And in round 2, category A+, we have the Harbour Diamonds and Rashmi Mednipur Wizards, as they have retained only one player in the A+ category. In round 2, all the other teams have retained their player, so we'll quickly find out how we'll proceed, and they will get to pick and when they will get to pick their A+ player.
Well, with that, we'll move on to round 3. Now, this is where the draft begins, is because in round 3, 4 teams have retained 3 players in category A+. So we shall do a lucky draw. Lucky draw, very similar to what we did in season 1. We will give the luck in your hands. We will have a lucky draw for the sequence with our dignitaries coming in, and then I call upon the franchise owners to pick the sequence of the number at which you will make your call. And that will be round 3. And of course, we have the 4 teams who already have retained Murshidabad Kings, Sabisco Smashers Malda, Harbour Diamonds and Rashmi Mednipur Wizards in this round to determine the order of the pick. For the other 4 teams, we shall display the retained players for sure. Now, there's another catch here. Thereafter, we shall do a toss between Sabisco Smashers Malda and the Servotek Siliguri Strikers to determine who gets the first chance to select their replacement player. And this is where we come to a round called Conditional Replacement. We will explain more about it. We will have the CEO of the Cricket Association of Bengal joining us to explain the Conditional Replacement. And with that, of course, therefore, all the unpicked players move on to the next category. And they shift from A+ category into A category.
Right, moving on to round 4. Is the First Division Group A. Round 4 and 5 category A, and round 6 shall be category A as well. Now 4 and 5, only Srachira Tigers get to pick a player in round 4 and round 5, as all the other teams have already done so.
And with that, we will move on to round 6, which is category A. Now we shall do a lucky draw amongst the 4 teams. Adamas Howrah Warriors, Lakshram Kolkata Tigers, Rachi Ra Tigers and Servotek Siliguri Strikers, who have retained only 2 players in category A to determine the order of the pick. So we'll do a lucky draw here. The rest 3 teams have a total of 3 players retained in this category and shall display the retained player at the beginning of the round. So you will have an idea of what is the composition of the other 3 teams.
Then move on to round 7. And round 7 to 10, category A. Since in these rounds there are no retentions, all the 8 teams shall be eligible to pick the players. This is where draft would be full-blown. Therefore, we shall do a lucky draw amongst all 8 teams to determine the sequence of calls for the round 7 to round 15, thereby giving every team a chance to get their first call in the round at least once. Linear regression to the rescue.
All right, well, that determines round 7 to 10. And of course, in the 11, we've got the catchment area, our district players. So the players from the A category come into this category for those players who are registered in their district. And this is going to be alphabetically. So there is no lucky draw here. It'll be alphabetically. And you get to pick your player in this round, in round number 11. And then 12 to 15, we continue what we did from 7 to 10. And all the unpicked players from the A category and the catchment area now trickle down to Group B, into this category.
Absolutely. And then we move on to round 16. And this is where we go back to the lucky draw. Only 2 teams, Harbour Diamonds and Srachi Ra Tigers, have retained players under this category, the under 19. So we shall do a lucky draw amongst the rest 6 teams to determine the sequence of calls for this particular round. And then round 17.
Category D again, under 19 players. Remember, you have to pick 2 under 19 players, and this is where all 8 teams come into game. Since all the 8 teams will have to pick 1 player each from category D in this round, we shall do a lucky draw here, and according to the sequence that comes out, you get to choose and pick your player. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? I see that, of course, you know the draft rules rather well, so that's no problem, but certain things that have to be the hygiene of this player draft. All calls should be made with mention of the player code. Only if you mention the player code, we will be able to identify the player. So I will ask you again, just in case you've missed the player code, along with the name of the player to avoid any confusion whatsoever. Unpicked players of a category will be available to be picked in the next category at a fee of the respective category. So if A plus is commanding a certain value, the player moves on to A category, that player gets the fees of the A category. Any under 19 player appearing in category A plus, A, B or C shall be automatically shifted to the under 19 category if remained unpicked in the above categories. Franchise must pick a player in their turn in the respective rounds. There is no passing allowed. So just in case you're taking some more time to think, I will stay with you is because you can't pass the round. All unpicked players after round 17 will be available as standby players for franchises to pick a replacement in case of unavailability of the picked player during the season on account of an injury, picked up during the season, or a call for the national duty. Teams will have to take clearance in writing from the Cricket Association of Bengal in such case. It is mandatory for teams to have 2 under 19 category D players in the squad and have at least one of them in the playing 11. One of these 2 players has to be in your playing 11. If an under 19 player is selected in the higher categories, namely A plus, A or B, then the player shall be treated as a player of that category with corresponding player fee and not as an under 19. So you have to carry on and pick 2 from category D. If the under 19 player is used as an impact player, he must be replaced by another under 19 player. Any player from the final squad, if selected for the national duty matches or camps, by BCCI or state duty matches or camps by the Cricket Association of Bengal, shall have to be released by the franchise as per instructions of CAB. In such cases, franchises shall be allowed to find suitable replacement in the same category for the unpicked pool with due consent of the CAB. And any player from the final squad, if becomes unavailable for the season due to an injury picked up during the league, can be replaced by a player in the same category from the unpicked pool by the franchise with due consent of the CAB. In such case, the replacement player shall be paid in pro rata basis for the remaining matches. So that, ladies and gentlemen, sums up the draft rules.
Thank you so much, Ridhima. Now I take this opportunity to request the office bearers of CAB to please come up on stage and be seated. Mr. Snehashish Ganguly, President of the Cricket Association of Bengal. Mr. Amalendu Biswas, the Vice President of the CAB. Mr. Naresh Oja, the Honorary Secretary. Welcome, sir. Can we have Mr. Debabrata Das, the Honorary Joint Secretary of the CAB? And Mr. Prabir Chakrabarti, the Treasurer of the Cricket Association of Bengal. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Now, the 8 teams, please settle down as the draft begins now.
All right, before we move ahead, let's have a look at the retained players as well of the teams so that we are well versed. We'll start with Idamas Howrah Warriors. Amir Ghani is a retained player in the A+ category. Kanishk Seth in the A+ category will feature again for Idamas Howrah Warriors. Shakir Habib Gandhi is the third A+ category player for the Howrah Warriors. Idamas Howrah Warriors, fantastic retentions indeed. And from the A category, we have Pramod Chandela and the very promising Sujit Kumar Yadav as well.
Now let's talk about the retained players for the Harbour Diamonds. From the A+ category, you have Prayas Ray Burman. From the A category, you've got Manoj Tiwari, Badal Singh Balyan, Shubham Sarkar. And from the under 19 category, you have Chandrahas Dash.
Right. Laksham Kolkata Tigers, they've retained from the A+ category someone who loves to score runs no matter where he is, in which part of the world, which tournament. Abhishek Porel is their A+ category player. Laksham Kolkata Tigers. They'll continue to roar with Karan Lal as the second A+ category player. And the third A+ category player retained by Laksham Kolkata Tigers is Sayan Ghosh. Akash Pandey would be the A category player for Laksham Kolkata Tigers, and rightly fitting in the mix is Sandeep Kumar Tomar as the A category player for Laksham Kolkata Tigers.
Let's shift gears to the Murshidabad Kings. Let's see who have the Kings retained here. Now from the A+ category, they've got a Sudeep Kumar Gharami, for obvious reasons, just how stellar he was in the last season, and Agniv Pan from the A+ category. In the A category, they've got Sukhmeet Singh, Vikas Singh, and Tawfiq Uddin Mondal.
Moving on to Rashmi Medinipur Wizards. Yes, the applause is allowed, you know. The applause is allowed. So Rashmi Medinipur Wizards, the A+ category, Sudeep Chatterjee. The A category, now they've retained only one from A+ category. From the A category, Vivek Singh will feature in the colors of Rashmi Medinipur Wizards. Priyanshu Gaurav Srivastava. What a talent. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards will have their services of Priyanshu Gaurav Srivastava this season as well. And Vaibhav Yadav would be the other one from the A category, the other player for Rashmi Medinipur Wizards.
Now the sixth team is Sovotek Siliguri Strikers. Let me remind you that we've gone alphabetically here. And the retained players from the A+ category, they have Akash Deep, Suraj Sindhu Jaiswal, and Vikas Singh. And the A category, they've got a Tarun Godara and Ankur Paul.
Now the Shrachi Ra Tigers are up next. They've retained Shahbaz Ahmed. An obvious choice. Is there something that he cannot do on a cricket field? Shrachi Ra Tigers have retained Shahbaz Ahmed as the A+ category player. Vivek Singh, well, Pradipta Pramanik would be the other A+ category player for Shrachi Ra Tigers. And Sumanta Gupta, the third A+ category players. You sense that the players that they've retained, under 16 Bengal, under 19 Bengal, they've been through the ranks and they've polished themselves to be who they are. And finally, Ashutosh Kumar, the under 19 cricketer, is also a retained pick for Shrachi Ra Tigers. Congratulations, Shrachi Ra Tigers.
Shifting gears, of course, to the table toppers from last season is the Subisco Smashers Malda. Let's take a look at the retained players. In the A+ category, they've got Mukesh Kumar and Ritik Chatterjee. In the A category, they have Kaif Ahmed, Ramesh Prasad, and Akhil. Congratulations. Right. You've got a glimpse of our retained players. Ladies and gentlemen, let the rounds begin. Go for it, Suhas.
Thank you so much, Ridhima. As we all know, the retained players, they've already featured in round one. And in this category, there should be no calls in this particular round. And of course, the players who've been selected are shown on your screen. The ones that we read out. The retained players. Moving on to round two. 6 teams have their players already retained, and hence the remaining 2 teams shall get to make their pick. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards and Harbour Diamonds shall call for a selection in this round, and we're going to do something exciting. It's something that you're well versed with, But in this format, to bring that pratha, to bring that over here is going to be exciting. So we'll decide the sequence of who gets to go first
Wire toss.
based on a flip of the coin. So can we have a representative from Rashmi Medinipur Wizards and the shining Harbour Diamonds? A huge round of applause for the most sportive. Welcome. So we have Indranil. Both of you, you're going to decide who gets to call. Who wants to be the home team here? To flip, who wants to be the home team here? You want to be the home team? You want to flip or you want to call? You want to call? All right. There you go. Oh, he's not showing what's on top, by the way. That's experience for you. Absolutely. The one with the head is the heads, the other one's the tails. Heads is the call. And heads it is. The diamonds will call first. Thank you so much.
Well, that is decided, and now we will take a look at the pool of players as the diamonds to make the call first.
Almost got carried away there. I was going to ask him what have you decided to do and why.
Okay, well, you can still ask them after they make that pick. So, diamonds, it's your turn. Here is the pool of players from the A+ category. And who do you pick?
We'll go with 18332 Vishal Bhati.
18332 is the player code. Let's take a look at the player to reconfirm that this is your player before we draft it to the Harbour Diamonds. The Harbour Diamonds, this is the player you're going for?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, player Vishal Bhati from the A+ category goes to the Harbour Diamonds.
The confirmation comes through as well. Well done. Now the Wizards.
Wizards, it's your call next.
You could just sense how important the toss was with the time that's elapsing over here.
We will go for Ritik Roy Chaudhary, 1840.
1840 is the player code. So we will show you your player. We will reconfirm with you that this is the player that you're going for before he gets drafted to the Wizards. Is that the player you're going for? 1840. Correct? We got it right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ritik Roy Chaudhary, 1840. Goes to Rashmi Medinipur Wizards, drafted. Well, with that marks the end of round 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we shift gears to round 3, and this is where the lucky draw comes into the picture, because remember, 4 teams have already selected. They've got their players there, 4 teams more to go for. So we will do a lucky draw here. May I please request the president of Cricket Association of Bengal to kindly join me in the lucky draw, Mr. Snehashish Ganguly, in order to pick the sequence in which the franchise owners will then come one by one to pick the sequence for them. So we will explain it to you once we have the lucky draw. Mr. Ganguly, if we could just please have you for the lucky draw for round 3. And can we get the bowl, please? ladies and gentlemen, if you remember from season 1, our dignitaries here will pick the names, the sequence in which the franchise owners will come on stage. Then we give the luck into the hands of the franchise owners where they go ahead and pick the numbers, which will be the official sequence in which you pick your players. So that's the way we do it. So on sequence 1, you've got Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. If may we please have the franchise owner of Rashmi Medinupur Wizards to kindly join us on stage and then pick your number. Is there a doubt here? Is there a doubt? If you remember, we did this last season as well. So this is only for 4 teams who have not retained their players. This is only for those 4 teams. But this is how we will proceed throughout the draft. So sir, if you could just pick your number, so we will know the sequence in which you will join us. So you can open it, sir. Luck's in your hand. So they are number 1. So Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, well done. You get the first. You get to pick first. So now we move on to the second name. The second name is, sorry, it's the second name, sir. The second franchise owner that I call on stage is Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next. And you get to pick hello and welcome. Give it a shake, get the luck grooving in. And you're number 3. So Harbour Diamonds, you're number 3, so we will keep that for you. Next up, sir. Next is Murshidabad Kings. Can we have the franchise representative from Murshidabad Kings to kindly join us? All right, Lady Luck walking in. First pick is already taken, but hopefully you get the second one. Just have to, you could just rotate this, yeah. Oh, you get number 2? Well done. Well done, you get number 2. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. And of course, this is rather simple because there are only 4 teams. So Sobisco Smashers Malda, you are a number 4. So once again, first pick is Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Harbour Diamonds, you're on number 3. Murshidabad Kings, you're on number 2. And Sobisco Smashers Malda, number 4. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. This is, I'll take it from you. Thank you, sir. Right, so the pick is now decided, and now we shall move with the draft. We will show you the pool that is available in the A+ category. Remember, only 4 teams gunning for it. And first up, of course, we've made those changes there. You've got Wizards making the first call. So Wizards, it's over to you. Remember to tell me the player code.
It's Ranjot Singh Khaira 4178.
Player code being?
4178.
4178.
4178 is the player code that the Medinupur Wizards are going for, sir. Is that your player? Do you identify? All right, well, the player goes to Medinupur Wizards and drafted. Please take a note. 4178 has been taken by Medinupur Wizards. Moving on to the team with a second call is the Murshidabad Kings. The Lady Luck on that table. Here is the pool of the A+ category. Who is your pick?
We'll go for Shaksham Chaudhary 7465.
Saksham Chaudhary 7465 is the player code that they're going for. So we will show you your player. If you could acknowledge that this is your player. Yes, he is drafted to the Murshidabad Kings. All right. Well, with that, we will move on to the Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds, number 3 to make the call. So this is your pool.
We'll go with 4148 Kaushik Mehti.
4148 Kaushik Mehti is your player. We will show you the player to you. Please acknowledge, is this the player that you're going for, sir? Yes, you are drafted to Harbour Diamonds. Now we shift gears to Sobisco Smashers Malda. Sobisco Smashers Malda, once again, this is the pool of players that we've got in the A+ category. Who is your pick?
It will be one Shubham De Senior 179.
179 is the player code. 179. Shubham is your player. Sir, is that your player that we're talking about? If you could acknowledge that this is the player that you're going for.
Yes.
Yes, you are drafted to Sobisco Smashers Malda. That marks the end of round 3, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, with that, we will now shift gears to something very special before we head towards round 4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call the conditional replacement round. Now, something very, very special, and actually something that we all should be very happy about, very proud about, that has happened. 3 of our marquee players from season 1 are selected in India A in the tour to England. So first of all, a huge congratulations to these 3 marquee players. So a factor of conditional replacement comes in here. Now this is a process that will be explained by the CEO of the Cricket Association of Bengal, sir. If we could please have you on stage to kindly explain the process to us. Captain Chinmay Nayak, the Chief Executive Officer of the Cricket Association of Bengal, sir. Please join us.
Good evening, everyone. I think it's a proud moment for all of us at the Cricket Association of Bengal and all the franchises that 3 of our players are representing India at the international level. Nothing can make us more proud than this. And this is what we all intend to and why this league is all about. But with this, we had an evolved scenario that all these 3 players were part of the A+ retained players by 3 of the franchises. So we had to give them options to exercise before we move on to this draft. So it was in-depth thought through by the organizing committee of Bengal Pro T20 along with the top brass of the Cricket Association of Bengal, and a thoughtful decision was taken with couple of options that were extended to the franchisee to exercise. One of the options which just Ridhima spoke about is the retention with conditional replacement. There were 3 reasons why the top brass of the Cricket Association of Bengal and the organizing committee came to this decision. Number 1, that while we all are proud that these players represent us at the international level, but we all would like to have them back playing for Bengal Pro T20 whenever they get this opportunity after this tour. The second one, that any A+ player in the squad can only be replaced by a A+ category. And the third one, just to, when we are giving them an opportunity for this A+ category replacement, which the impacted franchisee will only be able to pick up after everyone has exhausted their mandatory pickup rights. So it keeps the purse of the franchisee also balanced for all the franchises. I am sure that this decision has been thought through and it can be understood by each of the franchisee, and with due respect we move on for the next of the draft process. Thank you so much. There is one couple of, I think you can find on your table, there is a final advisory to franchisee on player availability. You can see a couple of names reflecting there, apart from the names that we are already mentioning about. Yudhajit Guha, who is a A+ category player, will not be available during the tournament from 23rd of May to 18th of June due to NCA high performance camp. We have one more player, Rahul Prasad, who will be away during the tournament due to under 23 high performance camp from 26th of May till 14th of June. So franchises are requested to take their calls about the above mentioned players during the pickup, during the draft at their own discretion. There is one more good news that Mohammad Shami has also expressed his willingness to be part of the league in case he is not on any national duty. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. It only keeps getting better, isn't it? That's what we are here for, not just for cricket, but also it's a really proud moment for Bengal cricket. The fact that three, of course, are marquee players now in India A, and just all the details that our CEO definitely gave us. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, with the two teams now in the conditional replacement round, we will do a toss between these two teams. It's the Malda and the Strikers. Can we please have the two teams forward? And we shall do a toss as to who makes the call.
Can we have a representative from Sabisco Smashers Malda and Servotex Siliguri Strikers? Love the camaraderie here. But as soon as they step on the dais, it might be a different story. But love the camaraderie. All right. Who wants to call? All right. Give it a good flip. So it's the Siliguri Strikers to call. The head. All right. Simple. Head. The one that has a head. Tails. The one that doesn't. He's giving it a mix. He's giving it a googly. Tails is the call. And it's tails. It's tails indeed. Servotex Siliguri Strikers, you get to pick first. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
That's always a game changer. Congratulations, Strikers. You get to pick your player here. Remember, it's the A+ category. We're going to show you the pool of players. It's right there in front of you. This is the conditional replacement round, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember. So the Strikers, who is your player?
So we'll pick 1875 Anustub.
1875.
Majnumdar. Anustub Majnumdar.
Anustub Majumdar. 1875 is the player code. So we will show you your player. Once you acknowledge it, we will go ahead and draft it for the Strikers. 1875 Anustub Majumdar.
We are picking Ishan Porel, 3662.
3662 for the Sabisco Smashers Malda. 3662. That's the player that they're going for, sir. If you could also tell us the name.
Ishan.
3662.
Ishan Porel.
Ishan.
All right.
So these are the two players that the Sabisco Smashers Malda and the Strikers have gone for in this round. We will not show you that player individually, but ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of the conditional replacement round. We will now shift gears to round 4. This is the A category, and as you're aware that as we move on, so we're giving you a quick glimpse of course, the players that are there with the respective categories. Now, as you know, in round 4, 7 teams in this category, A category, have retained their players. So the only team that remains to make a call is the Shrachi Raw Tigers. So Shrachi Raw Tigers are the ones who make a call. We will show you the pool of players. And remember, as I mentioned in the draft rules, the players who are undrafted in the A+ category now move on to the A category in the fee structure of the A category, and you make your pick. Shrachi Raw Tigers, we will show you the pool of the A category players for round 4.
And this is also the time where some of the players who were not picked initially will now transcend themselves into the next category. The A+ category becomes the A category.
All right, Shashi, stay with us, showing you the pool. This is a quick look at all the players so far, and here is your pool. Shashi, make your call.
All right, we'll go for 7570 Ravi Kumar.
7570 is the player code. Your player name is Ravi Kumar. And of course, we're just showing you the A category players here, but is that your player, if you could acknowledge?
Yes.
Ravi Kumar?
Yes.
7570, drafted to the Shrachi Ra Tigers. That marks the end of round 4, ladies and gentlemen. We now shift gears to round 5.
Thank you so much, Ridhima. And round 5, the spotlight is going to be on the Shrachi Ra Tigers once again. As in this round, 7 teams have already retained their players from this category. Shrachi is the one left. Shrachi Ra Tigers. Who's it going to be?
It's player code 539, Shayan Shekhar Mandal.
Player code 539. Player code 539. We have Shayan Shekhar Mandal, the 36-year-old. He's ready to be drafted in. Can we have the confirmation?
Yes, thank you.
And we do have the confirmation. Congratulations, Shrachi Ra Tigers. Shayan Shekhar Mandal will play for you.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of round 5. Now, round 6, in this category round, 4 teams have already retained their players. Therefore, the remaining 4 teams shall make their pick in this round. And the sequence, of course, will be decided by a lucky draw yet again. And for that, may I please request the Vice President of the Cricket Association of Bengal, Mr. Amlendu Biswas, to kindly join me center stage and make the draw. Ladies and gentlemen, round 6, the teams who already have retained their players are Hava Diamonds, Murshidabad Kings, Rashmi Medinupur Wizards and the Sabisco Smashers Malda. So first we will pick the names, and since we are crunch on time, we will first go with the names that he picked, and then after that I will call upon the franchise owners and representatives.
Now, Ridhima, before we read the first name out, I request everybody there to split a little so that everyone can see the board as well, and everyone's on the same page.
Yeah, we just want to be very, very fair.
Yes, field setting is very important. Remember that. The angles are very important. That's what cricket teaches us. There you go.
All right, the first team that walks on stage will be Shrachi Ra Tigers. So the next team. Can we have the other ball, please? All right, the next team that walks on stage to pick their number would be Laksham Kolkata Tigers. That's the second team that walks on stage. So number 3rd.
Remember, the rubber bands are getting into the grooves. Veils are supposed to be clipped off, isn't it? That's what he's used to.
All right, the 3rd team to walk on stage would be the Sovatek Siliguri Strikers. And of course, we also have the number 4 team that walks on stage. Remember, you've got the Hava Diamonds, Murshidabad Kings, Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, and Sabisco Smashers Malda. In round number 6, do not participate because they've retained the players, and the 4th team to walk on stage would be Armas Howrah Warriors. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot. All right, can we have the Shrachi Ra Tigers to kindly come on stage and pick their number? The call. Can we have the representative from the Shrachi Ra Tigers to kindly join us on stage? Can you join us right in the center so that Sir could be right in the center when he calls out his sequence? So number 4. Number 4 is what the Shrachi Ra Tigers get. Okay, next up, can we have Laksham Kolkata Tigers? Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Hello there. Please go ahead. Give it a good shake. Let your luck groove a little. Yeah, that's a tough one actually. Oh wow, well done. He did give it a good shake. It's number 1. So the Laksham Kolkata Tigers are number 1 to make the pick. Next up, can we have the Servotech Siliguri Strikers to kindly come on stage. It's between number 2 and number 3, honestly. Can we have someone from Servotech Siliguri Strikers to kindly come on stage, please? So good to see you. Very well. दो ही बचे हैं तो आप दूसरे का भी लक डिसाइड कर देंगे नहीं लेके नहीं जाना है मुझे दिखा दीजिए. Okay, you are number 3. So number 3 is what the Servotech Siliguri Strikers get. So automatically the Howrah Warriors are number 2. Okay then, let's take a look at it once again. Shachi Ra Tigers number 4, Laksham Kolkata Tigers get the first pick. Servotech Siliguri Strikers are number 3 and Adamas Howrah Warriors are number 2 to make the pick. Okay, all right, thank you so much ladies, thanks a lot for joining us. And let the draft begin for round number 6. Let's take a look at the pool of the players. Right. So the Tigers, Laksham Kolkata Tigers, you get the first pick.
Yeah, so code number 6652 Ayush Kumar Singh.
6652 is your player code. We will show you the player if you could acknowledge. Is that the player that you're going for?
Yeah, this is the one.
6652, ladies and gentlemen. The acknowledged drafted to Laksham Kolkata Tigers from category A. Well done you. We move on to the team with the second pick. The team with the second pick, the Howrah Warriors. Adamas Howrah Warriors, you get the second pick in round number 6. Who is your pick?
Number 18553, Saksham Sharma.
Sachin Sharma, sir, if you could just reiterate the player code.
18553.
18553 is the player code. 18553, the player is Sachin Sharma. We will show you the player. Sir, is this the player that you're going for? Saksham Sharma. Yes, we've got a confirmation here. Sir, drafted to the Adamas Howrah Warriors.
Siliguri Strikers are ready.
Yes, the Siliguri Strikers, number 3. The Strikers get the number 3 pick. Here is the pool of players from category A. Remember, the players from the category A plus have trickled down to this category who were not picked. And so who is your pick? Take all your time. If you want us to go slower, we can do that.
(1157) Shubham Chatterjee.
1157 is the player code. 1157. We will show you a player. If you acknowledge it, we will go ahead. Shubham Chatterjee is your player. Say, is this the player that we're talking about? Acknowledged, drafted to the Strikers. Well done, Strikers. And with that, we will move on to the team with the 4th pick here. Shachi Ra Tigers, you're the 4th pick. Who is your player?
It's 3074 Qazi Junaid Saifi.
3074. 3074 is the player code. We will show you your player before we go ahead. Get an acknowledgement from you.
Yeah.
Qazi is the one we're talking about, so you acknowledge?
Yes.
Perfect. Drafted to the Shachi Ra Tigers. That marks the end of round 6, ladies and gentlemen. And it's also 6 p.m., so we will take a short break here. Please make it really short. 15 minutes of break here, and then we commence back to continue with the player draft and a lot many more exciting things coming your way. We will take a short break here, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back in 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us. Just awaiting our office bearers and dignitaries to kindly join us on stage so that we commence with round number 7. And very quickly we will also show you each team.
Category player for the Diamonds. Ready to shine is Badal Singh Balyan from the A category, along with his peers Shubham Sarkar and Manoj Tiwari in the A category, and Chandrahas Dash, the youngster, from the D category, retained.
Yep, that's a retained player. Well, we move on to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers, and this is how it stands as of now. Abhishek Porel, Karan Lal and Sayan Ghosh from the A+ category, Akash Pandey, Sandeep Kumar Tomar and Ayush Kumar Singh from the A category. That's Laksham Kolkata Tigers for you.
Moving on to Murshidabad Kings, Sudeep Kumar Gharami, the A+ category player, Agniv Pan behind the wickets and in front of it, excellent. Saksham Chaudhary is another A+ category player, Sukhmeet Singh, the A category player, Vikas Singh and Taufiquddin Mondal, the other player from Murshidabad Kings to be retained.
All right, he's acknowledged it as well. Thank you so much, Murshidabad Kings. And high spirits there. We'll move on to the next one. It's Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, and this is how it stands. A+ category players, Sudeep Chatterjee, Ritvik Roy Chaudhary, Ranjot Singh Khera. In the A category, they've got Vivek Singh, Priyanshu Gaurav Srivastava and Vaibhav Yadav. That is the Wizards for you.
As the Wizards will continue to make their spells, Silvertech Siliguri strikers are ready to strike as well. Akashdeep is A+ category player. Suraj Singh Jaiswal will feature in there as the A+ category player. Vikas Singh is a third category A+ player. And Tarun Godara from A, Ankur Paul from A and Shubham Chatterjee from category A retained as well.
All right, have a quick look at the Raw Tigers, the Shachi Raw Tigers. In A+, they've got Shahbaz Ahmed, Pradipta Pramanik, Sumanta Gupta. In category A, they've got Ravi Kumar, Sayan Shekhar Mandal, and Qazi Junaid Saifi, they just acquired. And in the under-19 retained player, they've got Ashutosh Kumar.
The Sobisco Smashers Malda. From A+ category, Mukesh Kumar, Ritik Chatterjee, whom they acquired, Shubhan De Senior is in the side as well now, and Kaif Ahmed, Ramesh Prasad and Akhil. So they've got their wicket keeping and almost everything sorted. It'll be interesting to see the team they build.
Yeah, there was a reason why they were the table toppers. Once again, all the teams right here in front of you. A quick review if you want to do before we move on to round number 7. And I request our dignitaries and our office bearers to please join us because the rounds would not commence without our office bearers. I request our office bearers to kindly join us on stage. As we move on to round number 7, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after the short break. I hope all of you are in high spirits, awakened for what lies ahead. And please keep your energy, eyes, and of course your research intact, is because this is where the game changes. As all 8 teams get together now, all the 8 teams don't have any players retained till round number 15. So we shall do the lucky draw once again and follow the round robin linear regression method, exactly what we did last season ahead. As we go through the rounds, you will get a hang of it. And this is the method we follow for sequencing. And may I now please request, of course, yes, please. Suhas.
Silvertech Siliguri strikers have a word in the edgeways.
Can you open our team again, please?
You want to see your team again?
Yeah, one name is missing from there.
Right. As soon as we complete this, we can go back to your team to show.
So if there is a retain player you're talking about?
No, Anustup Muzumdar is
Anustup.
missing from, yeah.
Anustup Majumdar. Yes, you did pick them. Pick him. All right. So we will show you your players quickly. If you take a look at it, sir.
So we'll take Siliguri strikers. Anustup is
So
missing.
we have Akashdeep, Suraj, Vikas Singh, Tarun Godara, Ankur Paul, Shubham Chatterjee, and there is always room for Anustup. You need his name over there, correct?
Yes, correct.
And very soon you will have, don't worry.
We will show you the revised teams for sure as we go ahead. But for now, we will move on to round number 7. And for that, we will do a lucky draw. And to do the lucky draw for round number 7, may we please have our Honorable Secretary, Mr. Naresh Ojha, to kindly join me so that we can pick the teams. Right, so I believe our Honorable Secretary is in a meeting, so may we please have the Honorable Joint Secretary, Debabrata Das, to kindly join me center stage and do the lucky draw. We first start with the names, the sequence in which the franchise owners will step on stage, and then we will get to the call. Hello, sir. Good evening. First, the names, sir. Can we have this right here in the center? All 8 teams, as from round number 7 to 15, none of the teams have retained players. This is still for category A. And the first team to step up would be Adamas Howrah Warriors. So Adamas Howrah Warriors will be the first team to step. Next one, sir. Please go ahead. The next team to step up would be Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds would step on the stage next. So this is going to be a long one, so it's 8 teams that will be stepping in. All our 8 teams. The next team to step would be the Shachi Ra Tigers. So Adamas Howrah Warriors first, then Harbour Diamonds, then Shachi Ra Tigers step up. Next would be the Murshidabad Kings. So Murshidabad Kings would be the next. We'll continue the process. These bales are very tightly knit, so there is no room for error. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards come at number 5 on stage to pick the sequence. Then you've got the Sovisco Smashers Malda who step in, so now 7 and 8. The 7th team would be Laksham Kolkata Tigers, and of course, the remaining team, the 8th team, will step on.
Harbour Diamonds? 2.
Thank you, sir. So, Tex Siliguri Strikers, the 8th team to step in. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Now, with that, in that sequence, may we please have our franchise owners, Adamas Howrah Warriors. You're up first. The Howrah Warriors, if you could please join us to select, to choose what would be the sequence of your call. Lady, if you could just please join us right here. Hello there. Good evening. See you. Shake it up well. Oh, well done, you. Number 1. Adamas Howrah Warriors. Number 1 there. Okay, let's have the Harbour Diamonds come in, please. Harbour Diamonds. All right, guys, number 1 call is already sealed. Adamas Howrah Warriors in number 1 pick in round number 7. Harbour Diamonds. Let's see if you can seal the deal on the 2nd position. Give it a good shake. Pray to your favorite god. And he has picked number 2. This is very, very good. Okay, Harbour Diamonds get the 2nd call here. Let's have the Shachi Ra Tigers on stage, please.
This is a statistician's dream, I tell you. Adamas comes up first, picks up 1. Harbour Diamonds 2.
Shrachi Raw Tigers, if we can have you next. And here they are. And they've taken number 7. Number 7. So number 7 is what the Shrachi Raw Tigers get. Let's have the Murshidabad Kings next, please. Murshidabad Kings. All right, lady, number 3 spot. Let's do it. Let's do it. Number 4. Number 4, you came close. Oh my God, that sigh of disappointment. Number 4 is not bad though. All right, Murshidabad Kings, number 4. Let's have Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, please. Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. So I have to tell you, there's some confidence in your walk. But number 1, 2 is already taken. Probably you get 3. Probably you get 3. Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, praying for you. Not like I'm biased. And you do get number 3.
Well done.
Well done. Okay then. Sabisco Smashers Malda. Table toppers, season 1. Sabisco Smashers Malda.
5 is up for grabs right now.
Okay, you're wearing a color that has scripted history in franchise cricket. Not this season though. Okay then, we get number 8. We get number 8. All right, well, Sabisco Smashers Malda on number 8. Let's have Laksham Kolkata Tigers on stage, please. Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Go for it. Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Let's see if you managed to seal 5. Yes, you did. Well done. So 5 it is for Laksham Kolkata Tigers, which means Servotex Siliguri Strikers, you automatically get the 6th pick. The 6th pick. You happy with that? So Servotex Siliguri Strikers, you get the 6th pick. So once again, for everybody, the sequence of the call till round number 15. Remember this, from 7 to 15 in the round robin linear regression method. It will be the Adamas Hara Warriors who get the 1st pick. Harbour Diamonds get the 2nd pick. Rashmi Medinupur Wizards get the 3rd pick. Murshidabad Kings get the 4th pick. You've got the Laksham Kolkata Tigers who get the 5th pick. Servotex Siliguri Strikers get the 6th pick. Shrachi Raw Tigers get the 7th. And Sabisco Smashers Malda get the 8th. Thank you, ladies. Thanks a lot. All right. Now, this is how we will move on. But before we get into doing our business, we have something very special. And Suhasya is going to take me through it.
Thank you so much, Ridhima. Yes, indeed. We all know the unscripted form of entertainment that we have in our country called cricket. Now let's move to something with scripts, the movies indeed. And one such would be out on June 6th that you don't want to miss, because we have the entire team here of a movie that will indeed be implanted in your mind for a long time. Ras, The Lost Stories of Bengali, directed by Tathagat Mukhopadhyay. Rash, it's about finding your roots. Once a part of a thriving joint family in Manikpur, Somnath, that's Vikram Chatterjee, played by Vikram Chatterjee, grew up away from his roots after his father Rajat, that's Sudip Mukherjee, severed ties with his family following a tragic loss. Upon discovering the old letters exchanged between his father and his grandmother, remember a generation earlier, he's drawn back to the village that he once called home. It's going to be homecoming. As Ras approaches, Somnath is reunited with his extended family, his childhood friend, Dr. Devlina Kumar, she'll be playing it, his childhood friend, and the warmth he never knew he missed. At its core, Rash the movie is a film about self-discovery, healing,
and finding and reconnecting with your old roots. It's a film set in 2025.
It promises to take you back to the good old times, as we say, when life was much simpler. The film is the first official production of Chobirmoto Entertainment, but definitely not the last, trust me. Directed by Tathagat Mukhopadhyay, Ras is slated to hit your nearest theaters on 6th of June. Remember, last time this director-actor duo came together, we realized that how human we are when they spoke about dogs. That was in Paria, where every street dog was something that you could never forget. I'm expecting something similar this time around, a touching story where we are teleported back to perhaps the 1970s, but remember, it's still 2025. That's about the movie, Rush. It's time now to show you a few glimpses of the movie so that we take you in the mood. Ladies and gentlemen, Rush.
গ্রাম বলে একটা ডার্ক প্লেস মনে পড়ে এনিথিং ক্যান হ্যাপেন টু ইউ
আমার জন্ম মানিকপুরে গ্রাম
টিকে থাকার দৌড় শুধু না আমরা কিন্তু টিকে থাকতে চাই না আমরা বাঁচতে চাই না বাঁচবো বেঁচে থাকবো
এই এটা কি সিনেমা হচ্ছে রে গডজিলা না হ্যাঁ কিং কং
আরে সারভাইভ তো পোকামাকড় গুলোও করে মানুষ কেন টিকে থাকতে চাইবে বলতে পারে
ছড়া যেই নিন আপনার চিহ্ন মুন্ডু
ভালোবাসা শব্দটা না ছাদের মতো ন্যাড়া ছাদ যেখানে কারেন্ট চলে গেলে একা অনেকক্ষণ নিশ্চিন্তে শুয়ে থাকা যায়
কারণ জাতির সত্য সবাই হয় না কেউ কেউই হয়
Let's give that a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
As much as the pictures, Ridhima, didn't the sounds as well speak to you? Not a single artificial sound in the soundscape of this fantastic world that Tathagat is taking us into. So congratulations on nailing this as well. This is brilliant. And now I request
actors to please take the stage. Mr. Vikram Chatterjee. Dr. Devlena Kumar. The star cast will involve Mr. Ranajay Vishnu. And a round of applause, please, for Mr. Sudeep Mukherjee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the heart of Raj film.
Now, I request, of course, the star cast to kindly say a few words on this occasion and also tell us a little bit about your film, please.
Hello, Namaskar, Shubha Shondha. First of all, I would like to thank everyone present here on behalf of Team Rush for having us here today. Thank you, CAB, the Cricket Association of Bengal. My sincere thanks to Dada, Shourabh Ganguly, and of course, Neashish Da for having us here today. How did you like the teaser? Any feedback? Kemon laglo teaser shobar? Was it nice? Thankfully, some people liked it, I guess. Thank you so much. We have made a film called Rash. Cinema Nam Rash, Hariye Jawa Bangaliter Golpo. For those who understand Bengali, it's a very rooted film that we have tried to make. It's a film about our childhood. It's a film about us and the 90s that we all grew up in. I would not want to drag this conversation. Our film releases on the 6th of June across theatres all across West Bengal. I have with me my co-actors from the film, Dr. Devleena, Ronojoy, Shudipta, and I would like to hand over the mic to them one after the other so that they can also speak a few words about our film. Thank you.
রাশ মুক্তি পাচ্ছে আগামী 6 জুন বাকি সবটাই বিক্রমদা বলে দিয়েছে সো দেয়ার ইজ নাথিং মাচ টু সে যারা বাংলা বোঝেন বাংলা ছবি দেখতে ভালোবাসেন প্লিজ গো টু দ্য নিয়ারেস্ট থিয়েটার্স অ্যান্ড আই এম শিওর ইউ গাইজ উইল হ্যাভ আ গুড টাইম লাইক উই ডিড while shooting we went back to our childhood. We would also like to thank Dada because he just launched our t-shirt and I would request Vikramda to show the t-shirt one more time for you all. So yes, here's the merchandise of Rush. আশা করি হলে গেলে আপনাদের ভালো লাগবে থ্যাংক ইউ
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks
I'm
a lot,
looking
Vikram.
forward to the movie. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much everyone for inviting us. Vikram baki shob kothay bole diyeche, there is nothing new left, but it's a very new initiative. I just heard about it. Snehishitaর কাছ থেকে আমি এক্ষুনি শুনতে পারলাম. I'm very much looking forward for this, whatever is happening here right now. And আমাদের t-shirt আজকে উদ্বোধন হয়েছে, so I would like to call Jhulondi, if she can come, we'll be glad. Jhulondi, can you please? Thank you so much. Thank you. I would like. তুমি ডাকো। I have another request. ঋদ্ধিমানদা যদি স্টেজে একবার আমাদের সাথে আসেন তাহলে আমরা বাধিত হব। Thank you. This movie is all about our roots, where we belong, and সেই জন্যে হয়তো স্টেজে আজকে আমরা এমন দুজন মানুষকে এখন আমাদের সাথে পেলাম যাদের সঙ্গে আমরা বড় হয়েছি, যাদেরকে আইডল মেনে আমরা জীবনে এগিয়েছি। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ বোথ অফ ইউ, ঋদ্ধিদা, ঝুলন্দি। আর রাশ আমাদের খুব কাছের ছবি, মনের ছবি। আই হোপ after 6 June you guys will go to that theatre and we're expecting a very good review from everybody. Thank you so much.
গুড ইভিনিং। বিশেষ কিছু বলার নেই, শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আমরা একটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট ফেজের মধ্যে দিয়ে যাচ্ছি, তার মধ্যে রাশকে যে জায়গা দেওয়া হয়েছে আমরা কৃতজ্ঞ। আসলে বাঙালি তো আত্মবিস্তৃত জাতি, আমরা জানি, আমরা শুনেছি। শিকড়কে ধরে রাখতে হবে, সেটাই আমাদের এই রাশ ছবির মূল উদ্দেশ্য। আপনারা আসুন, আপনার বন্ধু বান্ধবদের নিয়ে, আপনাদের পরিবার নিয়ে রাশ সিনেমাটা দেখতে আসুন। আমরা যেমন ক্রিকেট খেলা দেখতে ভালোবাসি, আপনারা যদি আমাদের পাশে দাঁড়ান ভালো সিনেমা দেখার জন্য, প্লিজ কাম টু দ্য হল, ব্রিং ইউর ফ্রেন্ডস অ্যান্ড ইউর ফ্যামিলিজ। আর উইশ ইউ অল দ্য বেস্ট। ইটস এ ফ্যান মোমেন্ট ফর আস। ঝুলন আমার সঙ্গে আছে, ঋদ্ধি আছে, যারা সো এই টি শার্ট আমরা দিলাম আমাদের পক্ষ থেকে। অ্যান্ড থ্যাংক ইউ ফর গিভিং আ স্পেস ওভার হিয়ার। উইশ ইউ অল দ্য বেস্ট, অল দ্য টিমস ফর দ্য upcoming shows. Thank you so much. Brilliant. It's a brilliant time.
আমি একটা ছোট্ট কথা বলে শেষ করতে চাই। এর আগে আমি এবং তথাগত একটি সিনেমা একসঙ্গে করেছিলাম, সেই সিনেমাটার নাম পাড়িয়া, এবং তার একটা প্রমোশনাল ইভেন্টে ঝুলন্দি ছিলেন। উই ওয়ার সেলিব্রেটিং 50 days অফ দ্য ফিল্ম। আজকে একটা অন্য ইভেন্ট এবং অন্য প্রমোশনাল ইন্টারেস্টে ঝুলন্দি আবার আসেন। ঝুলন্দি, প্লিজ ব্লেস আস, যাতে এই সিনেমাটা পাড়িয়ার থেকেও বেশি বড় হিট হয়।
Always, lot of success to you and your team.
Thank you so much, Jhulondi. Thank you so much, Riddhida. It's a pleasure having both of you here. হ্যাঁ, অফকোর্স আপনারাও এবং আপনারা সবাই 6 জুন আমাদের সিনেমা হলে রিলিজ হচ্ছে। প্লিজ আসুন, এসে দেখুন, আমার বিশ্বাস আপনাদের সবার ভালো লাগবে। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, অনেক ধন্যবাদ, অনেক ভালোবাসা। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the cast of Rush a huge round of applause, please. You know, there is something so spectacular that there is a certain voice that actors have, and it is just has so much gravitas, and that's what I just witnessed Beautiful voices there. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we shift gears to round number 7. We've already done the lucky draw. We will show you the sequence once again, if you like. The sequence of round number 7. Remember, it goes on and about in the round robin linear regression method, which means in round number 8, the team which is on the second position will get to call first, and so on and so forth. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. The very first one, round number 7. It's the category A players. And the first team to make the call is the Adamas Howrah Warriors. Adamas Howrah Warriors, please make your pick from category A.
Number 5520, Yuvraj Keshwani.
Number 5520, player name Yuvraj. Sir, is that the player we're talking about? Acknowledged?
Yep.
Acknowledged, drafted to the Adamas Howrah Warriors. Congratulations. Moving on to the team with the second call. It's Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds, here's the pool of the players. Please make your call.
We'll go with 3046, Geet Puri.
3046 is what the Harbour Diamonds are going for. Deep Puri is the player that they've gone for. We will show you your player once we receive an acknowledgement. That's Geet Puri.
Yes.
That's your player. You acknowledge, drafted to Harbour Diamonds. Next team to make a pick in round number 7 is Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, here's the pool of players. Who's your pick in round number 7?
It's Rajkumar Pal, 890.
890
Code
is the
number
player
890.
code.
Yeah, 890. Rajkumar Pal.
890, Rajkumar Pal. Is that the player you're going for, sir? Yes, I get a thumbs up from your team. Drafted to Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Well done. Okay, moving on. Is the Murshidabad Kings with the call next. Who's your pick?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
It's 9018, Rishabh Chaudhary.
9018, Rishabh Chaudhary is the player that the Murshidabad Kings are going for. So if you could acknowledge that this is your player, acknowledged, drafted to the Murshidabad Kings. Moving on to the next team that makes a call at number 5 is Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Laksham Kolkata Tigers, this is the pool of players. Take your time if you like, but if you're ready, please tell me.
Code number 1250, Anurag Tiwari.
1250 is the...
Anurag Tiwari.
Anurag Tiwari, 1250 is the player code that they are going for. So if you could just acknowledge, is this your player?
Yeah.
Acknowledged, drafted to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Moving on, 6th position. We've got the Siliguri Strikers making a call. Siliguri Strikers, who is your player? Take your time, sir. No rush. No rush at all. The only thing that we can't do is pass it on to another team while you think. That we can't do, but you take your time. Category A player also has the undrafted category A plus players.
We have a name. Can we have another microphone, please?
No, I think...
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, it'll be 8263, Nuruddin. Mondal.
8263 is their player. 8263. Sir, if you could acknowledge, is that the player that you're going for? 8263, can we see an acknowledgement? Yes, acknowledged, drafted to the Siliguri Strikers. Well done, Siliguri Strikers. Moving on to the team of the number 7 to make a call in round number 7 is the Shachi Ra Tigers. Shachi Ra Tigers, you're up next. Who's your player?
It's Preetham Chakraborty, 495.
495, Preetham Chakrabarti. Let's take a look at the player also, sir. You're also one with a great voice there, I must say. So, Preetham Chakrabarti, 495. Is that your player, sir?
Yes, thanks.
Acknowledged. Well done. All right, drafted to the Shachi Ra Tigers. Last but not the least, in round number 7, we've got the Smashers Malda. Subisco Smashers Malda.
Who is your pick? You need a mic. Oh, you need a minute, please. No rush. It's the adrenaline of these moments that make a team and make this season. They've had a wonderful season. Season 1? Yes, sir.
1162 Giti Moy.
1162 is your player code. 1162. Let's take a look at the player. So is that the player we're talking about? 1162. We get an acknowledgement from you?
Yes.
Yes, acknowledged by the Sabisco Smashers Malda, drafted. Well done. With that, we mark the end of round number 7, ladies and gentlemen. We shift gears to round number 8. And now, the team on number 2 position gets to make the call first. It's Harbour Diamonds.
Indeed, Harbour Diamonds. We're all set for round number 8 then. Are you ready to pick an A category player? Round number 8, Harbour Diamonds.
We'll go with 21472 Pradeep Kumar.
2147 is the player code. 21472, the player code. Pradeep Kumar is whom they've gone for, the Harbour Diamonds. Pradeep Kumar very soon will be flashing on the big screen. Pradeep Kumar. 21472 Pradeep Kumar. Two 1472 Pradeep Kumar, the Harbour Diamonds. They've chosen 21472 Pradeep Kumar, the 24-year-old. Can we have the confirmation, please? Yeah. And we do. Congratulations, Pradeep Kumar will play for the Harbour Diamonds. Drafted. Moving on to the next one. Rashmi Midinipur Wizards have their pick now.
It's Shomadip Mondol 9355.
Can I have the player code again, please?
9355.
9355. 9355. 9355 is Ankit Chatterjee. I think there's a mismatch there. There's a mismatch.
It's 1570, sorry.
1570 is the magical number now. 1570, please. Can we have the player 1570? That's Somadip Mondal. Does he ring a bell? Is he the player you're looking for? The confirmation comes through. Congratulations. The Wizards have picked Somadip Mondal. Next up, the Murshidabad Kings are ready to let the world know what their pick is going to be.
We'll go with Dilshad Khan 7575.
7575. 7575 has got a ring to it. 7575. Dilshad Khan, the 22-year-old, is ready to wear Murshidabad Kings jersey. If we get the confirmation slightly higher. Yes, now we have the confirmation. Congratulations, Dilshad Khan drafted to Murshidabad Kings. Laksham Tigers. The Tigers.
Code number 3410 Mohammad Kaif.
3410. Code number 3410. And a name that cricket has seen a lot of, Mohammad Kaif. The confirmation comes through as well. Congratulations, Laksham Tigers. Mohammad Kaif is drafted. Now the Servatech Siliguri Strikers. You have the hot mic. Servatech Siliguri Strikers.
Just give us a minute.
Take your time, because it's not just the time ticking by, it's also the heartbeat of the fans of Servatech Siliguri Strikers. They're itchy to know who's it going to be. In so many ways, this is the huddle. that prepares for the final hurdle on
1826. 18269.
18269.
Irshad Alam.
Irshad Alam, 18269. Player code 18269. Irshad Alam, the 20-year-old from category A, has been drafted to Sovatek Siliguri Strikers as the confirmation comes through. Congratulations. Moving on to Shrachi Raj Tigers. Are you ready with your pick? Shrachi Raj Tigers.
We'll go for Gaurav Chauhan, 6826.
6826. 6826 is the number. Gaurav Chauhan, 6826. And Gaurav Singh Chauhan is he the person? The confirmation comes through. Raj Tigers, congratulations. You'll have the services of Gaurav Singh Chauhan drafted. And now, it's Sobisco Smashers Malda. It's their turn. Sobisco Smashers Malda. Who is it going to be? This is the calm before the storm.
Two 21475. Brijesh Sharma.
21475, the number. 21475. Brijesh Sharma. 21475. Do we have the confirmation? Yes, we do. Congratulations, Sobisco Smashers Malda. Brijesh will play for you. And with that, we mark the end of this round as well.
No, we still have Adamas Howrah Warriors.
Adamas,
The Adamas Howrah
correction.
Warriors, please.
Adamas Howrah Warriors. Who's it going to be?
Code 1983, Shreyan Chakraborty.
1983.
1983.
1983. 1983. 1983. Shreyan Chakraborty, the 29-year-old Shreyan Chakraborty. Confirmation comes through as well. Congratulations, Adamas Howrah Warriors. Shreyan will play for you. And now we've ended the round. Back to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of round number 8. Moving on, shifting gears to round number 9, still in the A category players. This time, the first pick goes to Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, who's your pick?
It's Sandipan Das Jr., code number 3083.
3083, Sandeepan Das Jr. 3083 is the player code that they're going for. Let's take a look, sir. Is that your player? I see the acknowledgement drafted to the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Well done. All right, moving on to the Murshidabad Kings. Murshidabad Kings, you're up next.
We're picking Saurabh Singh, 3613.
3613 Saurabh Singh is what the Murshidabad Kings are going for. Let's take a look at your player. So is that your player in contention? Yes, I do see the placard going up. Acknowledgement received, drafted to the Murshidabad Kings. Moving on to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Laksham Kolkata Tigers, your pick next.
490 Sandipan Das Senior.
490
Yeah.
is the player code. 490, we find your player for you.
This is the one.
This is the one. I get an acknowledgement. Perfect. Drafted. Drafted to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Moving on. Siliguri Strikers, you're up next. Siliguri Strikers.
12338. Ankush Tyagi.
Ankush Tyagi, 12338 is the player code. We will find your player for you. Sir, is that the player in contention? Yes, it is. Got an acknowledgement. Drafted to the Siliguri Strikers. Moving on. To the next team is the Shrachi Ra Tigers. Shrachi Ra Tigers, make your pick for round number 9.
We'll go for Abhishek Das, 306.
306. 306 is the player code. Abhishek Das, the name of the player. Stay with us, sir. Is that the player we're talking about? We receive acknowledgement drafted to the Shrachi Ra Tigers. Well done, Shrachi Ra Tigers. Moving on to the Sobisco Smashers Malda. You're up next in round number 9. Make your pick now.
12504 Arjun Bhardwaj.
12504, player name Arjun. 12504 is the player that the Sobisco Smashers Malda have gone for, sir. Can we get a confirmation on the player? Placard goes up. Yes, acknowledgement received, drafted to the Sobisco Smashers Malda. Armas Hara Warriors, you're up next. The Warriors. Who's your warrior?
Code number 6506, Shashank Singh.
466
4506.
4506. 466 4506. Shashank Singh is who they've gone for. 466.
No. 4506.
4506. 4506. My bad. The player code is 4506. Player name Shashank Singh.
Sorry, can I correct myself?
Yes, sir.
6506.
6506. Why is it always Shashank?
6506. Shashank Singh is who they've gone for. 6506 is the player code. We found your player. If we can get an acknowledgement, yes, we do. Drafted to the Armas Hara Warriors. Moving on. Well, the next team and the last team for this round, Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next.
We'll go with 8488 Priyank Patel.
8488 Priyank Patel is what the Harbour Diamonds have gone for. Player code 8488. Sir, if you could acknowledge, is that the player we're talking about? Yes, I get a nod. Acknowledgement received. Drafted to the Harbour Diamonds. That marks the end of round number 9, ladies and gentlemen. We now shift to round number 10.
Thank you so much, Ridhima. And round number 10, getting their first pick would be Murshidabad Kings. Murshidabad Kings, who's it going to be from the A category?
We'll go with Aniket Singh, 18614.
18614, Aniket Singh. 18614, Aniket Singh. 18614, Aniket Singh. Is he the person? Confirmation comes through. Congratulations, Murshidabad Kings. Drafted to your side is Aniket Singh. Next up is Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Laksham Tigers, who's it going to be?
Code number 6736 Devapratim Haldar.
6736?
Devapratim Haldar.
6736 is the code number. 6736, the player code rather. 6736. Devapratim Haldar, the 23-year-old. Confirmation comes through. Congratulations, Laksham Tigers. Devapratim will play for you. Now the Servotech Siliguri Strikers, are you ready to name your next?
Just 1 second, I'm confirming the code.
Right? Please take your time.
Shall I throw the name, if you can find by the name? I'm not able to find the code.
You are reverse engineering our software.
We'll try.
We'll
Give
try.
us the name.
Saurabh Pal.
Saurabh
Paul.
Just letting you know, the first name and the last name very common in this part of the world. Okay. Saurabh Pal.
It's going to be a task if you could help us.
4163.
Well done.
Thank you.
4163. Right? 4163?
Yeah.
4163. 4163. We've calibrated, we've located Saurabh Pal, 26-year-old. Is he the man? Is he the one to play for Siliguri Strikers? The confirmation comes through. Congratulations. Drafted to your side is Saurabh Pal, Siliguri Strikers. Now, the Strachi Rad Tigers, it's your turn. Strachi Rad Tigers, who's it going to be?
18689 Siddharth Patidar.
18689. 18689 is the player code. And Siddharth Patidar is the player. Confirmation comes through again. Ra Tigers, congratulations. You'll have the services of Siddharth Patidar. Sobisco smashes Malda. You're up next.
Sobisco smashes Malda have been very, very thoughtful today. They've taken some time to select their players.
And very tactically, they close off their mic too. Other times, we hear at least a murmur. Here, you can put a baby to sleep. It's absolutely quiet.
That's an interesting observation, actually. Yes, Suhas?
It's 375 Avlin Ghosh.
Right? 375, is it? Come
Yes.
again? 375, it's a 3-digit number.
Yes.
375. Number 375, Avalin Ghosh, the 35-year-old. Sobisco smashes Malda. Do you confirm? Yes, they do. Congratulations. Avalin will play for you. Now the Adamas Howrah Warriors. It's your turn.
One 18668 Deepak Kumar.
18668. 18668. Number 18668, Deepak Kumar, the 25-year-old Deepak Kumar. Is he the one that you're going for? The confirmation now comes through. Adamas Howrah Warriors, congratulations. Deepak Kumar is in your colors for the season. Now the Harbour Diamonds are ready to state their pick. Harbour Diamonds.
We'll go with 109 Abhishek Raman.
109.
Abhishek Raman.
Right. Player code 109 Abhishek. 109 Abhishek Kumar Raman. Is he the one? Abhishek Kumar Raman. Confirmation has arrived. Congratulations, Harbour Diamonds. Abhishek will play for you. And now we have Rashmi Medinipur Wizards who get to tell the world who their pick is going to be. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards, who's it going to be?
It's Saurav Haldar, 3753.
3753. 3753. 3753 is Saurav Haldar, 28-year-old. Is he the person? Can we have the confirmation? The Wizards say, yes, indeed, he's the person. Congratulations, Wizards. Saurav Haldar will be seen in your colors for the season.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of round number 10. And we shift gears to round number 11. Now, this is where we break the sequence for this particular round, because this is the catchment area round and the players are according to your catchment regions. So we will go about this round in alphabetical order. Round number 11. It's a specific pool of players assigned to respective franchises only. As per the catchment zone, here are your players. Please take a look. I'm sure you have a copy of that with you as well. And we will go in alphabetical order. The first team to make the pick is Adamas Howrah Warriors. Adamas Howrah Warriors, who is your pick? Now, let me tell you all that the players from the A+ category and the A category now trickle down to the catchment area if they have registered with their respective districts. So you do see the players that have trickled down from top of the order into the catchment area category in round number 11, if they are registered with their respective districts.
8366 Devanshu Pakhira.
8366 is the player code that the Adamas Howrah Warriors are going for. 8366. We will find your player for you. Right there, I see him. Sir, if you could confirm, that's the player, get an acknowledgement drafted to the Adamas Howrah Warriors. Well done. Moving on, the next team to make a pick would be Harbour Diamonds, according to the alphabetical order. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next.
Rahul Prasad.
7489 is the player code that the Harbour Diamonds have gone for. 7489. Rahul, sir, do you acknowledge the player? Yes, he does. Drafted to the Harbour Diamonds. Next team to make a pick in this round is Laksham Kolkata Tigers. You're up next.
Code number 4904, Ronit Ghosh.
4904 is the player code that you're going for. 4904. Stay with us. Give us a minute finding your player. There we have it. Ronit, it is. I get an acknowledgement drafted to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Well done. Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Moving on to the fourth team, Murshidabad Kings. Guys, it's your turn.
We'll take Tanmoy Pramanik, 1577.
1577. Tanmay Pramanik is what the Murshidabad Kings have gone for. 1577. So if we can get a confirmation, yes, I have drafted to the Murshidabad Kings. Moving on, Shrachi Ra Tigers, you're up next.
Just give us a second.
Please, take your time.
Yeah, so it's 4530 Abhijit Bhagat. 4530 Abhijit Bhagat.
Sir, I will ask you to hold on for me, is because I believe there is a difference in my script in there. Medinapur Wizards is actually up next, sir.
Oh,
Medinapur
okay.
Wizards. According to this, Medinapur Wizards is up next. So Medinapur Wizards make their call. Well, it's a different pool for every catchment zone.
It's Rahul Kundu, 5248.
5248, Rahul Kundu.
Yes.
I see the player right here. 5248. Confirmation received, sir, from the Medinapur Wizards. So is that the player that you're going for? Confirmation received. Yes, drafted. Drafted. All right. Now I can come back to the strikers. Strikers, you're up next.
488 Mithilesh Das.
488 Mithilesh Das is who you're going for. 488 Mithilesh Das. Is that your player, sir?
Yes.
Confirmation received, drafted to the Siliguri Strikers. All right, we'll move on. Raw Tigers, my apologies. Your pick.
4530 Abhijit Bhagat.
4530 Abhijit Bhagat. 4530 Abhijit Bhagat. See him right here. Wait for your confirmation. Confirmation received. Drafted to the Shrachi Ra Tigers. Well done. All right. The next team, we've got the Smashers Malda. Sabisco Smashers Malda. Who's your pick?
2925 Sumit Mahanto.
2925. It's Sumit Mohanta. Sumit Mohanta, sir, if we can get a confirmation from you, confirmation received. Yes, and drafted to Sabisco Smashers Malda. That marks the end of round number 11, which was the catchment round. Now we move on to round number 12, coming back to the sequencing that we were at. Now, remember, here we start with Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Laksham Kolkata Tigers get their first pick in round number 12. And this, my friends, is category B. And let me tell you once again that this is where the players will trickle down if not selected in the above categories, and also from the catchment region category. So this is where the pool opens up for all the undrafted players to come in. So Laksham Kolkata Tigers, please go ahead and make your pick from the pool that we have.
Code number 6066, Vipin Chandra.
Code number 6066.
Now we'll remember 6066. In just a moment we'll get to that as well. As Ridhima was pointing out, remember the players are trickling down now across categories. If they were registered, then they would have been in C. Now those who are not registered, now they will come back as B category players. All right, remember that and form your strategies. Yes, Ridhima?
Correct. So it's an open pool for all the players who were not drafted. And in round number 12 onwards is where we begin category B, and we go on with that till round number 15. And is the player that we have here in contention, Laksham Kolkata Tigers, received a confirmation 6066, drafted to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Moving on, so the next team to make a pick will be Siliguri Strikers. Siliguri Strikers, you're up next.
One 1545.
1545 in round number 12. 1545 is your pick. So if I can please get a confirmation on the player that we're talking about.
Just hold on, just hold on. Yeah, confirmed.
Confirmed? Yes, drafted. Drafted to the Strikers. Moving on to the Shachi Ra Tigers. Shachi Ra Tigers, you're up next to make a call here.
Yeah, just a second, please.
Take your time.
A lot of deliberation. So we will actually go for 1238 Mohammad Shami.
Ooh.
1238.
Okay then.
Mohammad Shami.
1238 is the player code that they've gone for. The Shachi Ra Tigers go for Mohammad Shami. Drafted, got an acknowledgement, and he goes to the Shachi Ra Tigers. All right, well done. We'll move on to the next one. It's the Subisco Smashers Malda who make the next pick. Tell us, gentlemen.
8317, Viraj Krishna.
8317 is the player code. 8317. So is that the player in contention? Get a confirmation. Drafted to the Subisco Smashers Malda. Adamas Hara Warriors, you're up next. We're on round number 12, ladies and gentlemen, category B. Remember, from this category, in your 17-member squad, you need 4 players. You find the players from A plus A.
8502 Jaivir Singh.
8502 is the player code that they've gone for. 8502. Stay with us, sir. Is that the player we're talking about? Yes. Waiting for a confirmation. Received a confirmation. Drafted to the Adamas Hara Warriors. Well done, Adamas Hara Warriors. Moving on to the Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next.
We'll go with 1763 Abhimanyu Eswaran.
Of course, Abhimanyu Eswaran is who they've gone for. So if you could repeat the player code, please.
1763.
1763. 1763, that's a great pick that they've got there. Harbour Diamonds. Confirmation received. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next up is Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Who is your next magical player, Wizards? Tell us. The Kings are getting jittery because they've already decided. But that puts no pressure. Take no pressure.
We will go for Akash Ghatak, 1440.
1440. Akash is the player that they're going for. 1440 is the player code. Stay with us, sir. We find your player. Is that the player in contention? So can we receive a confirmation?
Can we have the confirmation?
Yes, we've received the confirmation. Drafted to the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Murshidabad Kings up next.
We're for Irfan Aftab.
Irfan Aftab.
6434.
6434. Irfan Aftab 6434 is the player code. Stay with us, finding you your player. And he already has confirmed. Wow, you guys are in a bit of a rush.
We knew the reason in the women's auction, right? Women's draft. We knew the reason you were in a rush there. Okay, all right. Six 434 is not there.
So 6434. Are you sure about the player code? 6434 is not there.
Just confirming
given us
the number.
confirmation, but the
Player name is Irfan Aftab. Irfan Aftab.
we're still checking if the name resonates 6434 as well in our record.
Can we check 6435?
6435. If you can check the player code 6435. Yes, found
Yes,
him.
that's him.
Got a confirmation. Drafted to the Murshidabad Kings. Well done. That marks the end of round number 12. We shift gears to round number 13. Siliguri Strikers, you make the first call.
All right, the strikers.
9845 Pavan.
9845 is the number. 9845. Pavan, the 27-year-old, is he the one? Can you have the confirmation, please?
Yeah.
Yes, we do have the confirmation. Congratulations, Siliguri Strikers. Pavan will play for you. Shrachira Tigers, you're up next.
588 Shoikat Das.
588. 588, Shoikat Das. 588, Shoikat Das. Is he the person? Confirmations come through. With the mic, yes. Now with that one as well. Congratulations. The paddle needs to be up. The microphone always is. Drafted to your side. Congratulations to both parties, Shoikat and the Raw Tigers. Sobisco Smashers Malda, are you ready?
4022 Harsimar Singh Pateja.
4022.
Yes.
4022. Harsimar Singh Pateja. And the confirmation has also come by. Thank you so much. Sobisco Smashers Malda will have the services of Harsimar Singh Pateja, drafted. The Adamas Howrah Warriors are up next. Adamas Howrah Warriors. Your pick is?
12438 Rohit.
Can I have the code again, please?
12438.
12438. 12438 is Rohit. 12438 at 16. Will he walk into the side? Confirmation comes through that he'll play. Drafted. Congratulations, Adamas Howrah Warriors. You're sowing the seeds of the future. The Harbour Diamonds, are you ready?
We'll go with 6934 Balkesh Yadav.
Can I have the number again?
6934.
6934. 6934. 6934 is Balkesh Yadav, the 22-year-old. Confirmation has come by as they recognize him, and so will the world as he puts out good performances this time. Congratulations, Arbor Diamonds. You've unearthed another gem. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards, you're up next.
It's Rahul Gupta, 726.
726.
Wait.
Okay.
It's Rahul Gupta, 726.
726, two-factor authentication. 726. Are you sure?
Yeah.
726. Rahul Gupta. Is this gentleman? Rahul Gupta. The confirmation hasn't come by yet. Wizards. The confirmation comes through. Congratulations. Rahul Gupta will play for the Wizards. Murshidabad Kings are ready. Murshidabad Kings.
We're going for Priyam Sarkar, 2364.
2364. Priyam Sarkar. 2364. Priyam Sarkar, very experienced from category B. Is he the person? Waiting for the confirmation. And yes, the confirmation is here. Murshidabad Kings, congratulations. Priyam has been drafted into your side. Laksham, Kolkata Tigers. You'd be ending this round with your pick.
There's a bit of a buzz in the room now as we're getting closer and closer to finishing our 17-member squad. This is where it gets tricky. Sir, take your time. Take your time, sir. No rush.
Hello.
Yes? 748?
7489 Rahul Prasad.
7489 Rahul Prasad. 7489 Rahul Prasad. Is it this gentleman? And the confirmation has come by. Congratulations, Rahul Prasad will play for you. Laksham, Kolkata Tigers.
Hello. Rohit Prasad, Rahul Prasad has already been picked by us, Harbour Diamonds.
Oh, Rahul Prasad's already sold. Rahul Prasad is already sold.
Hello. 3753 Saurav Haldar.
3753.
Saurav Haldar.
All right, 3753 is the number. Saurav Haldar. Is he available?
We have already taken Saurav Haldar.
They have already taken it.
Loving this battle for the players. Love it.
Saurav almost changed his jersey there. Wizards are in no mood to give him. Now this is what happens, isn't it, Ridhima? When we move towards the end, you realize that you've been striking through so many names because you dreamt that they would be in your side. Tells you how competitive season 2 is going to be as well.
We're still finishing up round 13. We still have a couple of rounds in Group B to go.
Right.
And then, of course, we've got the 16 and 17 for the under 19 players. But first up, Group B not yet done. Got to go till round number 15.
The laptops are open. Calls are being made.
Intense discussions on the Laksham Kolkata Tigers table. Gives a chance and a moment for the others to also think about their players in the next two rounds, round number 14 and 15.
Hello. 455, Harsh Jajodia.
4555.
455.
455. 455. Harsh. 455.
Here's hoping he's not taken, sir.
455.
There is no 455.
What's the last name again?
Harshvardhan Jajodia.
Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan.
Harshvardhan Jajodia.
Jajotia, Harshvardhan Jajotia, is he 7838 by any chance?
Can you see the pic, please?
We will show you the player. Is that your player, sir?
Harshvardhan Jajotia. Name check, face check, confirmation check. If we can have that with the paddle. Yes, all three are in order. Congratulations, Laksham, Kolkata Tigers. The search has come to an end. Harshvardhan Jajodia will play for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of round number 13. We will now move on to round number 14, still in the B category player. According to the sequence now, the first team to make the call would be Shachi Ra Tigers. Shachi Ra Tigers, you're the first to pick in this round. Here is the pool of players. Still available.
Just a second. All right. 2284 Oyan Bhattacharya.
2284 is the play code that they've gone for. 2284. Is that your player, sir? Confirmation received, drafted to the Shachi Ra Tigers. Moving on to the next one, it's the Sobisco Smashers Malda. You're up next to make a pick in round number 14.
Five 611 Venkat Raj.
5611, finding your player for you. Player code 5611. Is that your player, sir? Venkat Raj? Yes, confirmation received, drafted to the Sobisco Smashers Malda. Moving on, Adamas Hara Warriors, you're up next to make your pick in round number 14.
18615 Sachin.
18615 is your player code. 18615. Finding your player for you. Stay with us. Is that the player in contention, sir? Sachin, is it? The paddle goes up. Drafted to the Adamas Hara Warriors. Well done. Moving on. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next. Here's a pool of the remaining players in this category.
We'll go with 5324 Prakash Kumar Roy.
5324 is the player code that they've gone for. 5324, player name Prakash. Is that the player we're talking about? The spotlight on, paddle goes up. Yes, it's Harbour Diamonds who get Prakash here. 5324, player code drafted to the Harbour Diamonds. Moving on, Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, you're up next to make the call. List of the available players now in this category. Another round to go for category B, round number 15. But before that, still here in round number 14, Rashmi Medinupur Wizards under the spotlight.
It's Pankaj Shah, 1781.
1781, Pankaj is the player under the spotlight. 1781. So is that the player that we're talking about? If we can get a confirmation from you, Pankaj Shah, rather experienced player, paddle goes up, drafted to the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. We move on to Murshidabad Kings. You're up next, Murshidabad Kings. Who's your pick in round number 14?
Check. It's going to be Kaushik Ghosh, number 52.
Number 52, Kaushik Ghosh, is what the Murshidabad Kings have gone for. Number 52 player code, Kaushik Ghosh. Is that your player, sir? Found your player, pal goes up, drafted to the Murshidabad Kings. Moving on to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers under the spotlight. Tell us, who's your player?
Hello, hello.
Yes, sir, I can hear you now.
3424 Arjun Kumar.
3424 is the player code that they've gone for. 3424, sir, is that your player? Paddle goes up. Arjun Kumar is yours. Drafted to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Moving on to the next team. In round number 14, it's the Siliguri Strikers. You're up next under the spotlight.
How many picks are left for category B? Can you tell us, please? How many picks are left?
How many players are left in category
How
B?
many picks are left in category B? Which round it is?
Okay,
in
that's
category
another round
B?
left.
So it's round number 14 going on. You've got one more round left
After
in
this.
category B.
After this, one more round
Yes.
in category B.
Correct.
7, 6, 1, 8, 6, 9, 7. Lokesh.
18697 is the player code that he's gone for. Lokesh is the name of the player. Sir, is that your pick?
Yes, yes.
The 25-year-old?
Yes.
Drafted, received confirmation, goes to...
One more round is left after
Yes.
this in category B.
Correct.
Thank you
Correct.
very much.
So round number 16 and 17 is for the under 19 category, sir. So we have one more round left. Drafted, Lokesh was drafted to the Siliguri Strikers. That marks the end of round number 14, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to round number 15, the last round for category B. And the first pick goes to Sabisco Smashers Malda.
One, two, three, 4. Sheikh Janishar Akhtar Nishar.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All in order. Sheikh Janishar Akhtar Nisar. Confirmation has come by. Congratulations, Sabisco Smashers Malda. You've got your player. Now the Adamus Howrah Warriors are up next. Adamus Howrah Warriors. In deep discussion there. This is the final pick for B category. Adamus Howrah Warriors. All right.
1 minute, please.
We're still waiting though. Adamus Howrah Warriors. Who's it going to be?
If you want us to go slower,
Yeah, can we tell the name and we're just trying to find the code?
Come again?
Arindam Ghosh.
Arindam Ghosh.
Bhawanipur Club.
And any number even nearby that will help us locate? Arindam Ghosh. Right?
Okay, 1871.
1871. There is something that's ending with 53. 453, is it the same person? Does 453 match with what you need? There are two Arindam Ghosh.
1871. Let's have.
Yeah, they're right about it. Just saw the player, 1871, Arindam Ghosh is the player that they're talking about.
So 1871 is whom you need. 1871 on your screens. Yes, collectively we see the hands go up in joy, and one of them is the paddle as well. Congratulations, the confirmation comes through. Hidamas Howrah Warriors. Arindam Ghosh will play for you. The Harbour Diamonds are up next.
1132 Kaushik Giri.
1132, weren't they prepared? Harbour Diamonds, 1132, Kaushik Giri. Is he the person? Confirmation has come by. Congratulations, Harbour Diamonds. He's been drafted. Rashmi Medinipur Wizards. Give us a magical spell here.
It's Oishik Patel, 3745. Code number 3745. Oishik Patel.
3745. Code number 3745. The player code 3745. Aishik Patel, the 26-year-old, becomes their fourth pick in the B category as the confirmation has come by. Congratulations. Aishik Patel will play for the Medinipur Wizards. Murshidabad Kings are up next. Murshidabad Kings. Who's it going to be? It's the final pick in the B category. The Kings take their time. So many times, Ridhima, we see the spotlight on one team, and as soon as a name is uttered, we almost hear the striking of the name by all the other teams.
That's how it works, isn't it? And especially if, there is a certain team that's right next after them and they were gunning for the same player. That's where the heartbreak happens. Yes, sir.
We'll take Nikhil Singh, 325.
Nikhil Singh, can we have the player code again?
325.
325. 325 Nikhil Singh. 325 Nikhil Singh. Murshidabad Kings. Have everything aligned? Can we have the confirmation? We do have the confirmation. Congratulations. Nikhil Singh is a king. Laksham, Kolkata Tigers. It's your turn. Laksham.
A gentle reminder to all the teams. This is the last round for category B.
Code number 6465, Sanjeev Goswami.
6465 is your code number. 6465. 6465.
Yeah.
Sanjeev Goswami.
Yeah.
The 24-year-old Sanjeev Goswami.
Yeah.
Will get to call you his teammate. Congratulations. The confirmation comes through. Laksham, Kolkata Tigers. Sanjeev will play for you. Now the Siliguri Strikers are ready. Servatek Siliguri Strikers. Who's it going to be?
It's 7614 Aditya Singh.
7614. 7614. The player code 7614. Aditya Singh. Young Aditya Singh is ready to be drafted as the confirmation comes by. Siliguri Strikers have picked up Aditya Singh. Congratulations to both parties. The Shrachi Ra Tigers are up next. Shrachi Ra Tigers get to pick.
Player code number 35, Abhirob Gupta.
35?
Yeah.
Code number 35. 3535. And that's Abhirob Gupta. Code number 35, Abhirob Gupta. He's taken the mask off so that you can clearly see him and give us the...
Good to go.
Approval's there. Yes, the confirmations come by. Congratulations. Ra Tigers, Abhirob Gupta is a tiger this time around for you.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen, and to all the franchise owners. With that, we mark the end of round number 15. And now we shift gears to round number 16, and this is where we start with the under 19 category. Now let me tell you, in round number 16, As we have two teams who've already retained their under-19 players, we will do a lucky draw amongst the 6 teams that remain. And of course, while we get there, I would request our office bearers to kindly join us on stage for the lucky draw. And may I please have the office bearers on stage for the lucky draw. Since round number 7 was done by Honorable Joint Secretary, I would now like to invite for round number 16, Honorable Secretary, Mr. Naresh Ojha. And can we please have the 2 bowls? Here's a quick look at the teams so far, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you want to have a glimpse at it before we move on to under-19 category. Let me remind you, in the under-19 category, yet again, all the players that are in this category from A+, A, B catchment zone, all of them trickle down in this particular category if they fall in the age bracket of under-19. Well, with that, can we have the names first? Sir, please do the honors. Lucky draw for just 6 teams. 2 teams have already retained 1 under-19 player. So this is the lucky draw for the 6 teams. First up on stage would be the Adamas Howrah Warriors. Who's next? I'll take this from you, sir. Right, Laksham Kolkata Tigers, you would be next to join us on stage. You get the 2nd pick. Our number 3, the one to join me on stage, would be the Murshidabad Kings. Murshidabad Kings join me next. Then we've got the Sobisco Smashers Malda, who join me 4th on stage. On 5th, we will have the Servotech Siliguri Strikers on 5th. And of course, last but not the least, only 1 team remains. So, sir, of course, you can please take a look. So only 1 team that remains here, and it will be the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. So ladies and gentlemen, the 6 teams to join me on stage would be in that order. Thank you so much, sir, for joining me here. Now with that, may I please invite on stage, first up, the Adamas Howrah Warriors representative to kindly join me on stage to try the luck and see what is the sequence that they get allotted. Completely in your hands. Hello there, good evening. Are you having a good time? Perfect. Stir it up well, give your luck a bit of a roller coaster, and you picked yourself number 5. All right, Adamas Howrah Warriors, you pick number 5. All right, next up would be Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Can we have a representative from Laksham Kolkata Tigers, please? Round number 16. Hello there, good evening. So you picked up something that was already open. So that's number 5, that's gone to the first team. So you pick number 4. All right, number 4, Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Very much like the previous round, just in the reverse order. Murshidabad Kings, you're up next. Murshidabad Kings. Hello there, good evening. Kings look very happy so far. Happy with the team? Always happy, all right. Okay, let me take a quick, oh, of course you're happy. Number 1. Number 1, Men in Black, well done. Okay, Murshidabad Kings get the first pick here. Sobisco Smashers Malda, you walk up next. Sobisco Smashers Malda. Oh, the team in yellow needs a bit of luck. The team in yellow needs a bit of luck across franchise cricket right now. Okay, number 6. Oof, hard luck. All right, number 6 is what the Sobisco Smashers Malda get. Sovatek Siliguri Strikers, you're up next. Sovatek Siliguri Strikers, up next.
Hello? Hello? Please check the line. We are on number 6 now. We are number 4. Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Please check the list.
Correct. You're on number 4, sir. No, sir. So what has happened is, these are the 2 players who've retained their under 19. So the order in which that you're seeing is that you must eliminate the first 2. Harbour Diamonds and Shrachi Ra Tigers have retained their under 19. So in terms of call,
Okay.
you would be number 4, but here you're being seen as number 6.
Right, thank you.
Okay, we move on. Can we have the Sovatek Siliguri Strikers to kindly join us on stage, please? Hello, good evening, welcome. Well, it's your call. Number 3. Okay, not bad. Sovatek Siliguri Strikers, you're number 3, which means Rashmi Bengal Wizards. Well, sir, you can join me on stage, please do, but without making a call, you will be number 2. Yes, you will be number 2. Let's come. Let's get a picture. That's the only spot remaining, number 2. So Rashmi Medinupur Wizards get number 2. Thank you very much, sir. So I shall once again reiterate how we go about our business in round number 16. So the first 2 teams that you see here, Harbour Diamonds and Shrachi Ra Tigers, do not make a call in this particular round. So the lucky draw has happened only in 6 teams, with only 6 teams. So the first one to make a call in this particular round would be Murshidabad Kings, next would be Rashmi Medinupur Wizards, then the Sovatek Siliguri Strikers, Laksham Kolkata Tigers, Armas Power Warriors, and Sobisco Smashers Malda. That's how we will go about our business in this particular round. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we begin the under 19 category. Round number 16, Murshidabad Kings, you're first to make a call, make your pick. This is a pool of players.
We're going for Ankit Chatterjee, 9355.
They're always prepared. Ankit Chatterjee is what they're going for. So if you could just repeat the player code.
9355.
9355 is the player code that they've gone for. Round number 16. Murshidabad Kings, is that your player? I see the paddle go up. Get a confirmation. Draft it to the Murshidabad Kings. Right. Let's move on to the next team making their call. It is the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Wizards, here's the pool of the players. Who is your pick? Take your time, sir, no problem.
Yes, Ayush goes, he is searching for the number, just allow us few minutes.
Sure. Meanwhile, we'll try and help you. Ayush Ghosh.
It's 9095.
9095 is what even we've identified. 9095, Ayush Ghosh is the pick. So is that your player? Yes, he is. Pal goes out, drafted to the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Well done. All right, next team to make a call is the Strikers. Strikers, you're up next.
10914, Shivam.
10914, player named Shivam. 10914. Is that your player, sir? Yes. Got a confirmation from the strikers, drafted to the strikers. Moving on. Next team to make a call here would be the Laksham Kolkata Tigers.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
8724 Vaidab De Sarkar.
724 is the player code that we're looking.
8724.
8724. 8724 is the player code that we're looking for. Player name Weber. Is that the player that you're going for, sir? Yes. Yes, we've received a confirmation. They are going for 8724, drafted to the Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Okay, next team to make a call here would be the Adamas Haro Warriors. You're up next.
9094 Agnishwar Das.
9094, player code 9094, is that your player? 9094, battle goes up, drafted to the Adamas Haro Warriors. Adamas Haro Warriors make their pick in the under 19 category in round number 16. And now the last team to make a pick in round number 16 is the Subisco Smashers Malda. Tell us.
10512 Arjun Singh.
10512 Arjun Singh. 10512 is the player code that they've gone for. Is that the player? Under the spotlight, paddle goes up, drafted to the Subisco Smashers Malda. All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, mark the end of round number 16. And now we head to round number 17, where again, all 8 teams come into contention. And that's why, for the order, we will do a lucky draw. But before that, please take a look. Please take a look at your respective teams. Take a breather. And let me know if you're satisfied before we head towards the last round of the player draft. It's round number 17, where all 8 teams come into contention, for which, of course, for the lucky draw, may I please request our treasurer, Prabir Chakrabarti, to kindly join us on stage. But before that, take a breather, take a time, and take a look at all the players.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
We still don't... excuse me? Yeah, we still don't have Anustub added in the list.
Anustub to be added to the list?
Yeah, in
रिप्लेसमेंट प्लेयर का नाम नहीं दिया
It'll
हुआ
be
है
reflected in due time, don't worry.
रिप्लेसमेंट प्लेयर का नाम नहीं दिया हुआ है मेरा भी ईशान पोरेल का नाम नहीं है because they can keep only one A+ player, that's why they have not added.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. So, of course, we already have Mr. Prabir Chakravarti. Good evening, sir. Okay, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, all 8 teams come into this one. It's the under 16 category. Round number 17, the last round of the day. So if you could just pick the names for us first. The order in which the teams will step up on stage. So first up, Subisco Smashers Malda, you're in luck. Okay, the first team to come on stage would be the Smashers Malda. Next team. Next team to step on stage would be Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Yes, you would be up next. Savatek Siliguri Strikers, you would be third. It would be Harbour Diamonds. Harbour Diamonds, you would be fourth to step on stage. Shachi Ra Tigers, you would be fifth. Shachi Ra Tigers, fifth it is. So it's making me do the hard work. All right, Murshidabad Kings, you'd be number 7. Murshidabad Kings, you'd be number 7. And of course, on number 8, we shall have the Adamas Howrah Warriors. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Okay, in the respective order, may we please have Sabisco Smashers Malda to try the luck. Let's see who you pick. Which number do you pick this time? I truly wish you all the best. Let's shuffle it, give it a stir. Let the luck come alive. Number 8. Sabisco Smashers Malda. I have to give it to you. You've been rather consistent. So consistency ke liye aapko 100 marks hain. Sabisco Smashers Malda number 8. Well, with that, Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Let's have you on stage. Laksham Kolkata Tigers.
Since last season, but you turn it around in the points table. That's where it matters.
Laksham Kolkata Tigers. So then there is some sort of, luck to it. There is.
We don't believe in luck. We see the performances.
Yes,
indeed.
Now, number 7. Okay then. Laksham Kolkata Tigers pick number 7. Next up is the Servotech Siliguri Strikers. Can we have a representative from the Servotech Siliguri Strikers, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up for grabs, Hemant.
Give it a stir. Oh no, he doesn't want to. He's got his eyes set on a certain number, and it is number 4. All right, thank you very much, Servotech Siliguri Strikers. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next. Harbour Diamonds, you're up next. So Servotech Siliguri Strikers on number 4. Well. Let's see if you top the charts here. Oh, you indeed do. Well done. Well done. All right. Harbour Diamonds get the number 1 pick in round number 17. Shachi Raw Tigers, you're up next. Shachi Raw Tigers. Good evening. Are you having a good time? Perfect. I hope you get number 2, because number 1's already gone. Wishing you the luck. You can't see through, You really can't. But you got number 6. Number 6 is what you picked up. Correct. All good? All right. Number 6, Shachi Raw Tigers. Number 6, Murshidabad Kings is up next. Murshidabad Kings, let's have you. Well, either way, it's a good one. It's a fight between number 2, number 3, and number 5. All right, number 2 is what the Murshidabad Kings get. Number 2 it is. Now, next is Adamas Howrah Warriors. Adamas Howrah Warriors, can we have you next? Number 5. So, number 5 is what the Adamas Howrah Warriors get. So, the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards automatically get the 3rd pick. Happy? All good? So, the 3rd pick would be the Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look. Thank you so much, ladies. Thanks a lot for joining me. Very quickly, let's take a look at the sequence in which we will go about round number 17. First pick would be Harbour Diamond. Second, Murshidabad Kings. Third, Rashmi Medinupur Wizards. Fourth, Servotech Siliguri Strikers.
Vijay Srivastav is he the person? The confirmations come by. Congratulations, Harbour Diamond. Vijay is a diamond this time around. The confirmation comes through, and Harbour Diamonds have picked up Vijay Srivastava. Moving on to Murshidabad Kings for the 2nd pick.
We'll go for Shayan Paul, 9655.
9655. 9655 is the number. The player code 9655. is Shine Paul. Shine Paul, 9655. Confirmation comes by. Congratulations, Murshidabad Kings. Shine is a king this time around. The Medinipur Wizards, are you ready? Rashmi Medinipur Wizards. There's still a chat going on there. It's about everyone being on the same page on that particular table. Yes, sir.
It's Jagmohan Prasad, 8424.
8424, Jagmohan Prasad. 8424 is the player code. 8424, Jagmohan Prasad Gupta. Confirmation. It's there. Confirmation's here. So, Rashmi Medinipur Wizards, congratulations. Jagmohan Prasad Gupta has been drafted into your side. Moving on to the next one. The Silvertech Siliguri Strikers. Are you ready with your pick?
1195 Sachin 11995 Sachin Yadav.
11995 Sachin Yadav. 11995
Correct.
Sachin Yadav. Sachin Yadav, the 17-year-old. Is he the person? Confirmation awaited. With the paddle as well, please. And the paddle is up there too. Congratulations, Silvertech Siliguri Strikers. Sachin Yadav will play for you. Adamas Howrah Warriors, it's your turn now.
10916.
10916.
Agastya Shukla.
10916, Agastya Shukla. Does the name match the player code? It indeed does. Is he the person? Confirmation is also here. Congratulations, Adamas Howrah Warriors and Agastya Shukla. The Ra Tigers will go next.
8706, Mayank Jha.
8706 is the player code. 8706. 8706. And Mayank Jha has been confirmed to be the same person they were thinking of. Congratulations, Ra Tigers, and to Mayank Jha, drafted to be a Tiger this time around. The other Tigers, we have Laksham Kolkata Tigers go next. Yes, sir.
9350 Drone Chatterjee.
9350.
Drone Chatterjee.
350 is the player code. And Drone Chatterjee has been drafted as we get the confirmation. Congratulations. Drone Chatterjee will play for Laksham Kolkata Tigers. Sobisco Smashers Malda. Who is it going to be? The under-19 pick, the second one.
7232 Aditya Roy.
7232 is the player code. 7232 reflects the name of Aditya Roy, the 18-year-old. Is he the person? Does he match your plans? Awaiting the confirmation. And now we have that too. Congratulations to Aditya Roy and Sobisco Smashers Malda. Well, that ends the under-19 pick for the second round. Over to you, Ridhima.
Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of all the rounds of the player draft of the Bengal Pro T20 League Season 2. Let's give that a huge round of applause, please. And very quickly, yes, please, let's get the energy up here. And very quickly, if I may please request each and every team to kindly go through your 17-member squad. Kindly go through your 17-member squad, please. So, we will announce your squad for you. I will start with the Adamas Howrah Warriors. And the Adamas Howrah Warriors have got Amir Ghani, Kanishk Seth, Shakir Habib Gandhi in the A+ category. In the A category, you have Pramod Chandila, Sujit Kumar Yadav, Saksham Sharma, Yuvraj Deepak Keswani, Shreyan Chakrabarti, and Shashank Singh and Deepak Kumar in the A category. From your catchment area, you've got Devanshu Pakhira. In the B category, you have Jaiveer Singh, Rohit, Sachin Chaudhary, Arindam Ghosh, and in the under-19, you have Agniswar Das and Agastya Shukla. That is the Adamas Howrah Warriors. Moving on to the next one.
Now, before we start the next one, Ridhima, I request everyone to please be seated. You'll get enough opportunity to click the picture to ensure that all the team names match the ones that you have in bales. Please be seated because the secretary would give us the vote of thanks with which we shall end this ceremony. Please be seated. I humbly request those at the back, it's a humble request to be seated. Thank you so much.
Yes. In that case, since you seem happy with what you have and the teams, may I please request sir to kindly come forward and give the word of thanks. Mr. Oja, please, please. Yes, they are.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to address you all on a successful completion of our players draft event for the season 2, which is set to kick off on June 11, 2025. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each franchisee and their team on their strategic selections from an impressive pool of 802 talented players. You have curated well-balanced teams that leverage a mix of experience and skill, which will undoubtedly showcase exceptional performances throughout the tournament and bring out the best spirit of competitiveness. With this word, wishing each franchisee the very best on this exciting journey together, let's look forward to a thrilling season filled with excellent performances and sportsman's spirit. Our special thanks to our MC, both the MC, for doing an excellent work. Thank you all, and we request you now to join us for dinner, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Secretary of the Cricket Association of Bengal, Mr. Naresh Oja. And with that, we, of course, end this ceremony that we have here, the player draft. All of you have taken a look at your respective teams, ladies and gentlemen. You've taken your pictures. Any doubts, anything, this is your time to raise your hand. But I have to say that of what season 1 stood for, it was absolute professionalism on the field and off it. And in season 2, it definitely looks like it's just going to go a notch higher. I've had a fantastic time hosting the show for you, and thank you so much, Suhas, for keeping me company.
Absolute pleasure, Ridhima. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your dinner.